take myself out of this game that feels like hell. Remember to still be humble when people ask what's going on around me. When people ask what's going on around me. Baby, here's my notice.
First,
Acting like I'm so fearless, but in reality I'm scared.
KJ.
Oh no, it's my turn to change the narrative towards self-worth. We're changing things, now I'm in charge, darling. Don't be afraid to hear a story that makes you feel so blue. These are happening daily, so go and help someone who needs to become free. Oh yeah, we're all becoming free. It's been 5 years since I saw your
K-I-K-I.
face. The sun was shining bright that day. 5 years ago, we were getting ready for the wedding of the year. It's been a while now since we danced the night away, since I saw your face.
W-A-L-L-S-T.
Now the
O
sun's
R
shining
M E R.
bright, the stars come out at night. My heart is full and bright for you. Oh, for you.
You're welcome.
Things are changing now. You're coming out to the desert, somewhere you've never been before. Everything is new to you. I'll help you through, because I know what it's like, trying to make something right. So just know you're not alone tonight, because the stars glow at night, and oh, they shine so bright.
J-F.
I hope this is the best day of your life, because the stars glow at night, and oh, they shine so bright. Just know that this is right for you. Oh, for you.
J-E-L-L-Y.
Now the sun is
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the horizon. It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach!
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, because GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It is Friday, August 27th, 2021. Thank you for being here, wherever you may be. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, or at gamingmorningshow.tv. We're so excited. We're so ready. We're prepped. Bob's been spelling all morning. Is there like a spelling bee that we need to know about coming up? Like national?
I think
spelling bee?
he just learned everyone's names, and so he's just practicing.
Oh, that's nice.
Good job, bub.
Man, it's good to see everyone showing up. Wallstormer's here this morning. Good morning to you, Wallstormer. JF Downs checking in as well. KJ had a point. KJ showing up right at the top of the show. You're not going to miss a single thing, KJ. Like, nothing.
Nope.
I mean, you're not going to miss Sean's dance that Sean does at 6:08. So, it's good.
It's a good dance. Don't miss it.
So ready. Kiki Lowe is here. Jellybone Jabroni is checking in as well. Thank you for spending your Friday with us as we head into the weekend. And, of course,
A warm welcome to our official head of research and development, K-Laugh.
who won Billy Thundergun Award yesterday?
We didn't do it yesterday.
We forgot. It was just
So not
too
us.
chaotic.
Can we be the winner?
No, not yesterday.
Okay. How about we give it to Ben Hooper?
That works.
I mean, Ben didn't bring his A game. If you don't know who Ben Hooper is, go to upi.com, or as our friend Mike says, Youpie. Which I don't think was the plan at all. Holy cow, Kate Zaid is here this morning already. Superphonic is checking in. What is going on? This is great to see. We're not late, right? Like, all of a sudden I'm beginning to worry, like, oh gosh, did we miss like daylight savings time or pumpkin spice latte savings? I don't know. I was just really getting worried. Like, wow.
If Chris rolls in, then something's wrong.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Nintendo's been showing up earlier, but like not even this early, so we could have. Oh,
Nope.
Good. Off Bruce saying hi. Hello, everybody. It's good to see a lot of our 7-month Patreon subscribers in the chat too, because we just sent out the special milestone subiversary things, and so if you haven't seen yours yet and you've been subscribed for at least 7 months, we're going to send them out for the 6-month subscribers pretty soon as well. Be sure to check your email that's associated with your Patreon, and you can subscribe at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Austin, Sean, and Hefty, like I mentioned, I like today's topic. We'll get to that in a second. I think, is Pizza Babe streaming right now, or is it already over?
No, I think it's over, which I'm sad about because I didn't get to be there at all.
We are going to do birthdays this day in gaming history. It's maybe Pizza Babe's birthday today. It could be tomorrow. I don't know. It could be Sunday.
Birthday weekend.
Yeah. Maybe Pizza has like 2 birthdays.
Yeah, like Sean.
I had a lot more than 2.
Yeah, but you had at least 2.
Kiki knows her birthday's today. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't have them on my calendar. So we'll do birthdays this day in gaming history. Coming up 4:30 a.m. Pacific time. Since apparently y'all are ready to be here this morning pretty early, you can show up even an hour and a half earlier tomorrow to Pizza Stream. 4:30 a.m. Pacific time. Going to have more of the Pizza Stream, which starts with community quizzes, words on stream, Jackbox. It's a lot of fun. Check out Pizza at twitch.tv/IamThePizzaBabe. It is International Bat Night.
That wasn't the topic of the day.
It's not. Sorry.
I like bats.
You like bats?
They're so cute.
Okay, are they?
Go Google cute bats right now. Don't Google ugly bats. Google cute bats, or like, they're so cute.
I feel like the adjective kind of changes the framing on that one, but okay, sure. I mean, the Oregon Zoo has a pretty cool bat display. They're cool. I don't know if they're cute.
They're cool and cute.
All right.
I accidentally Googled ugly bats.
No. No, JF Downs did too. Oh no, what's happening?
Please do not Google that.
Daffodil Day. Is that the one that has like the little circular snout
Yes.
with like the mane?
And they're yellow. Yeah. It's my grandma's favorite flower.
I don't know what the days of the day are doing. Yesterday was, or 2 days ago was like Banana Split Day. Today is Banana Lovers Day.
It's Banana Week.
I don't have any bananas.
Do you like bananas?
I do. I do not like banana flavored items, but I like bananas.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Like I don't like banana bread. I don't like banana ice cream. I can't think of anything else.
Laffy Taffies?
I don't like banana Laffy Taffy.
Banana Runs.
Oh,
Wait,
really? That's gonna be the one?
because those don't taste like bananas. I haven't had those
No.
in a million years, but they don't
Those
taste like
just taste
bananas.
like sugar.
Yeah, it just tastes like sugar. So those are good. Those are the best fronts.
Yeah. It's like when they were making the runts, they started with all the other fruits and they
Yeah.
made them taste like they're supposed to. Then they got to bananas and they're like, ugh, flavors are so hard. Let's just make
Yeah.
this one taste like sugar.
Let's make this one shaped like the fruit, but taste bad. So all the other ones are circles.
Betsy, did you finish the perfect recipe for the banana? No, I thought you were supposed to do that. Oh no. At least we have the mold made. We'll just throw it out there. No one will notice.
Nope.
It is Petroleum Day, Tug of War Day, National Just Because Day, Bubblegum Day, the Duchess Who Wasn't Day. No clue what that's about. I didn't click the link.
Really?
Yeah, someone could Google K-Laugh. That's probably a good K-Laugh test, too. But today's topic of the day is International Lottery Day. And so we're asking you, what is the luckiest you've ever been? Have you ever won, like, a big amount of money? Or did you randomly get, like, something cool one time? Thing? I don't know. Like, I've never won like, a big amount of money. I've won, like, a $50 scratch it before. That was pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad for scratching.
No, not at all. So,
My mom really likes to go play bingo, because her mom always used to go play bingo, and so that tradition has continued. And I've gone with her a couple times, and one time I won the like big blackout at the end, and I won $1,000.
wow.
That was pretty cool.
Were they all mad at you because you were like a young person?
No, they all assumed like, oh, this is the first time you've ever played bingo, so they're all like, oh, good job. All the old ladies were really funny.
Were they trying to get you to
So
come
they're very
back?
supportive. What was that?
Were they trying to get you to come back? Like, oh, good,
Probably.
good job, you won. That happens every night.
Be one of us.
Just show up.
I played bingo twice, and the first time we didn't bring snacks, so everybody was glaring at us, and we're like, "Oh, okay, sorry." Like our own snacks, not to share. And the second time, I went with a couple people. We all brought snacks, and then one of the people won, and they were all very mad at her because she
Wow.
was new and young, and they were very mean to us. We did not go back.
That's good stuff. Superphonic said, I won the lottery when Kiki swiped right. Aww. Is this love that I'm feeling?
But it would also be nice to win the lottery.
Yeah, seriously,
right?
though, if I could get some
Right.
cash,
That'd be
Kiki
good
is
too.
what
Yeah.
Super said.
I mean, that
next,
did make
so,
me tear up, but
Yeah.
yes.
I
Because
see-
what if Kiki and Super never met, and then for some reason that was the moment that like this all started, and if they didn't meet, none of us would have met, and then this is all because of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's heavy, but yeah, that's
What if
okay. Maybe that's how we won the lottery. Because
we
of
won
Kiki
the
and
friendship lottery?
Although I did like Super said, I finished work. Whoop. Wallstormer said, I misread your message and definitely thought of that gif of Elmo sitting on the potty chair. I finished my work. Whoop. Not, whoops.
Also, we missed Wallstormer way up here. Where was it? Said it's no longer daylight savings time. It's PSLT.
Yes. That's, ooh,
Yes.
that could be a shirt.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's pumpkin spice latte time.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're measuring things. I did end summer the other day by getting my
Yeah.
first pumpkin spice latte, so
It's
Damn
fall. I
well,
tried
PSLT.
convincing everyone at work that it was fall, for the same logic, and they weren't going for it. It was sad.
Oh, look at this. Kate's putting in for early Billy Thundergun honors because said I shouldn't be awake. Sounds like Chris and her were up late playing Apex. So,
I'd also like to shout out to Wallstormer for following me earlier today. Thank you. That was really nice.
Wallstormer's the best. If you don't know Wallstormer, check out Intelligame, streaming at Intelligame US on Twitch. Makes connections between games and the real world and is an outstanding host and very mindful, an outstanding community leader, and appreciative of Wallstormer being here for today's gaming morning show. Livlet is apparently got her brand down because already people asking, I wonder if Livlet's ever held a bat, because every time we bring up animals, Livlet starts posting pictures in the Discord of all the animals that Livlet's held. So,
They probably.
I mean, I actually think it's a better bet than not. We got the Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news coming up after this game of Rocket League. Oh, Dungeon said banana bread sounds so good. Kate Zaid said, I love banana bread. Superphonic,
Ugh.
I love banana bread.
Ugh.
You don't like banana bread?
I do think I'm the only one that doesn't. I just don't enjoy it.
Is it a flavor? Is it a texture?
It's a flavor probably because I don't like banana flavored things, but like I like zucchini bread and like an apple cake, which is kind of similar to zucchini bread except it's apples.
We really do need to get you to a Costco because I think you'd like the apple streusel muffins.
Maybe. I'm picky with my desserts though. Like I like a blueberry muffin. I don't like blueberries. I don't like apple turnovers, but I like apple pie. I'm just very specific.
Interesting.
Yes.
Our mom-in-law will routinely tell me like, "Oh, put this in the microwave for about 20 seconds. It's gonna taste better." It's like, I don't know. Like she hands me the cat and she's like, "Put this in the microwave. It'll taste better." And I'm like, "Mom, I'm not trying to eat the cat." I don't know. It seems like every food item is supposed to go in the microwave for 20 seconds. So, and the only time that that's ever panned out to be correct was those apple streusel muffins from Costco. I mean, they are so good, warmed up a little bit.
I also kind of don't like things warmed up, like baked goods.
Yeah.
Like I would prefer it room temperature
Yeah.
or like slightly warmed
Yes.
from the oven like 2 hours ago.
Austin and Hefty. They're the same person.
Absolutely. Some of the best things you've said in like the whole week. I love it.
What?
Well, no, that was a compliment.
Okay.
The rest of the week, garbage. But right now, pretty good.
Only if you
Pretty
interpret it
okay.
that way.
Oh no.
Don't go watch a training vid, Kiki. Write the note, Sean.
Oh, I already wrote it.
Oh.
You just have to fill in your name, and everyone can have it.
Dearest Kiki work. Please excuse Kiki from this training video. Yeah, that's
So she
right.
can watch us play Rocket League.
Yeah, you have a great idea. Just put exclamation point lurk in whatever the training video is.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. You'll get credit for it, I promise.
Oops.
I really tried to score that. Ooh, Austin, you've been invited to KJ's. KJ will cook every day for you.
Maybe I'll cook every day for you.
I like
Cook
how
off.
this, yeah, I like how this became like a.
Is any of us gonna clean up though? that's the problem.
Who wants to come over to KJ's house and do the official cooking or the official cleaning?
I know Kate doesn't mind cleaning because when Kate and I, obviously get married, I'm gonna be cooking, she'll be cleaning, so that's good. There's someone else that doesn't mind dishes either.
Wallstormer says I can pick up that PSL T-shirt at the Live, Laugh, Love section of the store. Sounds like something that's right next to the quote signs. That's true.
That's funny.
Not a big fan of quote signs, but I love a good pumpkin spice latte. Honestly, at this point, I'm using the PSL as a front just so I can go get the pumpkin scone. Which, if we're talking about like baked goods that are masking as breakfast food, that is it. Because that thing is like 40% cake and 60% frosting. It's so good. Well, look at that.
Sad.
We got K-Laugh and Kate both volunteering to clean. Seriously, when Kate gets the Streamer's Castle purchased in Scotland, we're
Right.
in business. We got. I mean, I'll show up. I'll do laundry.
Yeah, I'll do laundry too.
I like doing laundry.
I've had 3 shots on goal today. I just would like to point out.
Can't help but notice we have no goals though.
I know, but I just wanted to say that I've gotten almost them, which is just as important.
I lead the league in almost goals.
Yeah, for this match.
Whee! I mean, Kate was close. Kate almost purchased some property in Scotland like a couple months ago. So,
You literally did.
it's not too far off. The Streamer's Lighthouse Scotland Vacation Resort Incorporated. We'll work on the name. It's 6:22 West Coast time. It's 9:22 out on the East. It's 2:22 for those watching GMS in the Ukraine. And it's 6:22 for those in PSLT time. I mean, how long do you think it'd take me? Could I get to Starbucks during the news?
How far away is it?
Probably not.
Nah, that's a big ask. Okay.
If you,
I could talk real slow.
yeah, if you like go right now while I am explaining that you can go, and then we introduce the news. Yeah.
You know,
You didn't go.
Hefty Wife is awake. Should we see how much Hefty Wife? I mean, it's not a measurement of how much she loves me, because I mean that's immeasurable. But
But will you be mad if she doesn't, if you ask her?
I don't know, maybe.
So maybe you shouldn't ask.
She for sure is not gonna go to Starbucks.
She should just go. She should just automatically know that you want it.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that I don't already have the pumpkin spice latte. Am I right?
She wants it, and she wants you to go. Maybe she thought you were gonna go before the show, and you didn't. So
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah, that's true.
I'm good though. I don't want anything.
Chat, you go ahead and tell me. Should Hefty Wife have already delivered the pumpkin spice latte because of all the love and admiration? That would be good to know. Maybe that will be my international lottery day.
Can you go during the break? If we have an extra long break?
Well, KJ is apparently out going to get coffee for us already. So anyone else want something? KJ's got it. So if you want to.
I want something that a little child would probably like. They have that one thing and it tastes like a chocolate cake, and it's not a chocolate cake because it's in a cup.
Top of the moron.
Good moron to you, Papa Paz. It is good to see you again. Are you back yet? Papa Paz is doing like a world tour.
Papa Paws has moved to the UK.
To the Ukraine.
I think he's back.
Oh no, KJ had Twitch crash. It sounds like we were a passport away from owning the Streamer's Lighthouse vacation property in Scotland. So, yeah,
That's
we're
too
so
bad.
close.
Next time.
And KJ, Hefty Wife would definitely be with you, Jelly, and Austin to cook. So, well, Hefty Wife would be like the pastry chef. So,
Yeah, I can't bake
perfect.
or make pastries.
We can make it work. We have a plan in place. All right, it's International Lottery Day. We're asking you, what is the luckiest that you've ever been? Let us know in the chat. Kiki Low is skipping out on training videos. We'll fill the gap for you. Make sure that you push exclamation point unlurk to send the documents to Henderson. That would be in a training video, right?
Yeah.
Don't leave the milk from the break room on the counter.
I don't think Ryan's ever seen a training video.
I don't think so either.
Please put the caps back on your pens. Good. See, and I just saved your pens many uses because you didn't have them closed.
I mean, I took the cap off and put it back on.
Okay. That's how you
Please sharpen your colored pencil.
that's how you reset your pen is you take the cap off and put it back on. If it's not working properly.
Turn it off and back on.
Look, the Wallstormers starting conspiracy theories. We got to get the news at 6:26, the headlines of the day, and for that we go to hashtag Video Game Expert. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, August 27th, 2021, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. You remember when yesterday there were so many news stories?
Did you not save them? You know, someone taught me once, if you want to be more financially prosperous, you just save half of everything you earn. Didn't you do that with your news stories yesterday?
Nope. We blew all the news on one day.
Didn't you watch the training video?
I closed my pen. What more do you want from me?
Sorry.
Well, we have some things to talk about. Very important things, like new Animal Crossing sneakers. Puma has revealed their Animal Crossing crossover sneakers, and they're pretty cute. As revealed in a first look on Sneaker Freaker, the wild world of footwear is about to reach new horizons, with Puma announcing its new Animal Crossing themed Wild Rider footwear collection. The release date and price have yet to be revealed, but this is not the first Puma crossover with Nintendo. So I'm sure you can look at those prices and get a good idea. These, according to Sneaker Freaker, clothing from this collaboration will feature styles for both adults and children when it is released. So for now, we get a look at the sneakers. There will be more coming. So if you're an Animal Crossing fan, keep an eye out on Sneaker Freaker or Puma for new updates.
Paging King Julian of thegamefanatics.com. These sound like something that would find their way into Julian's collection.
They're pretty good. It's about that time of the month where we start getting the free games for the next month. Today we have Xbox games with gold for September 2021 revealed. This comes from Liana Rupert of Game Informer. For September, games with gold will include for free Warhammer Chaos Bane, which is going to be available all month long. Mulaka, which is going to be available September 16th for a month. Zone of the Enders HD Collection, which is available for the first half of September. And Samurai Showdown 2, which is available for the second half of September. That's an interesting list of games. I don't really know much about any of them, but free is free. So if you have games with gold, check them out.
Free is free.
Free is free.
Is that not Game Pass? That's different?
That's Game Pass. No, I just read the wrong thing. They're right next to each other.
Nothing gets past a news expert.
And then last news story of the day. Although we don't know much about it yet, including its official name, what fans have dubbed Skate 4 is going to launch on PC for the first time in franchise history. Skate's Twitter revealed this by tweeting out a small teaser with the tag PC_confirmation.exe. On confirming that Skate 4 is going to be coming to PC. Previous games, Skates 1 through 3, were console only. But now we'll get it on PC, and that's pretty cool. Some are speculating that this might be due to the success of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 Remaster coming out on PC and doing very well there, that they decided to go forward with putting this out on PC. So if you like skateboarding games, good news, because Skate 4 should be pretty good.
What am I skating for?
Skate 4.
The fun of it.
Skate 4 PSL.
Okay.
Skate for PSL. Ryan, are you ordering coffee? KJ
Ryan.
says you're ordering coffee.
I have some bad news after your news segment. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Things are not going well inside the house.
Uh-oh.
Told you not to do it. I told you not to do it.
Said please.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, morning gaming news with the world around segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We have Inked, A Tale of Love out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. Baldo, The Guardian Owls out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Tormented Souls out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and PC. Space Station Sprint out on Xbox One and PC. No More Heroes 3 is out on Switch. Hammer 2 Reloaded is out on Switch. Orbabot is out on Switch. Parquet is out on PC. Seed of the Deed is out on Sweet Home. Or Seed of the Deed, Sweet Home is out on PC.
Seed of the Dead.
Seed of the Dead, Sweet Home is out on PC. Parquet really threw me off there.
Did you say Seed of the Deed?
The text, I've talked about it before. The
It's
text
the
on this computer.
seed of the deed.
No, mine is 2. Mine is 2.
It's out on Sweet Home. And for the most
Yesterday-
prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to One-Eyed Lee and the Dinner Party out on Switch.
I'm sorry, what?
One-Eyed Lee and the Dinner Party.
Okay.
Wow.
Nothing beats Bum Simulator.
I mean, Bum Simulator didn't even win Name of the Morning, so
I know, but that was really good.
That was
wow.
good.
One-Eyed Lee in the Dinner Party.
That's right.
Seed of the Deed.
I don't know
out
how
on
much
Sweet
writing
Home.
you've done, Kate, but if you could find a way to incorporate One-Eyed Lee into your next murder mystery, pretty good. Yeah. Good. Congratulations, I guess, to One-Eye Lee and the Dinner Party, out for the Sweet Home today. So, it's
Yeah.
good. Well, tell me more about the Sweet Home.
It's pretty sweet.
It's a great console.
Home.
Does it got like a chicken chamber like the KF console?
No, that's one of a kind.
Does it hold 4 beers but look like a 6-pack like the BL6?
I remember the BL6.
Such a ripoff.
Those were the days.
What?
Oh, you can find it, Austin, on our YouTube. That's from last December. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Just look for our video with the most views. It has
It's
almost
one of those-
900 views for some
It's
reason.
one of those
Is it
random
really?
ones that just for some reason someone found and it worked. So, all right, well, check it out. If you missed any of this, you can find us on Twitter. All you have to do is search.
Hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
That's all it takes, and then you'll be in the know. We do it every morning at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. Coming up, we have some information to share with you. A classic Ben Hooper of UPI story with animal, verb, place. I mean, really, the formula doesn't stop with Ben Hooper. That's coming up. Asia's top vegan pork brand is going to make a debut in a certain area. We'll tell you where that is. And if you're in Virginia, you might have seen someone donate some hair. It was quite a bit of it. It's actually a lot more than, I mean, I've ever had in my life, potentially. I'll tell you about that coming up as well. It's so much. Okay, so I've only been with my wife for like 28 years. Tell me if this is a good sign. Will you go get a Starbucks, please?
Mm-hmm.
One kind, lion-hearted individual wearing
Wait.
a witch baby sweatshirt said.
Question first.
Yes.
Did you put in any emojis?
No.
Okay. Taking notes.
That was what I did wrong? Is that the critique? Uh-oh.
If you had sent the little cute smiley face where he's like this, those little red cheekies,
It might be too late.
that would have done it. It's too late. That would have worked.
I accidentally typed a green check mark. I'm deleting that.
Okay, that isn't it.
Is it the one where it's little red cheekies, but it's also like
No, he's just smiling. He's just like, "Mm."
it's a smile? Oh, that one right there. How many?
Just one.
Oh, okay. So will you go get us Starbucks, please? Because I did use manners, but then
Say please.
no, sorry.
No, just smiling. He's just smiling. He's just going.
Yeah, and that's what that's gonna work.
Yep.
Do I have an awesome?
It might not work, but it'll make it feel better.
Oh, so I don't have an Austin attack guarantee. Okay, here we
It's
go.
not a full guarantee.
I also sent it with the confetti screen explosion.
No,
Okay, I did
you
do that.
ruined it.
nobody likes those.
Whatever. Psh. All right, so that's sent. Okay. The initial replies, and clearly these were initial because you know this is going to work, right? Was, we have coffee. But, like, who is... I mean... We've also had, like, food to eat in the house before, but then we ordered pizza.
Now I want pizza.
And then the next reply was, I don't want to go anywhere, please. So I immediately replied with, will you go get us Starbucks, please? It's got to work, right?
No.
I mean,
I could order them. She just has to pick them up.
that's true. I mean, we could also do delivery. I don't need it that badly. So, I also kept checking out Twitch viewers just to see if Hefty Wife is in the chat, because this whole thing will just kind of be.
You should ask her, because I bet if you ask her and be like, if I sent this text first, would you have done it? She'd been like, yeah, absolutely.
Sean, what do you think about that?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It would work. I think
It's doomed from the start.
I think I know Hefty Wife a little better than Sean.
That's true. I didn't think about that. That's true. That's true. KJ did offer. So did this person? How did you hear this person? KJ said there's a guy ordering coffee that sounds exactly like Hefty. Okay. That's true. Jelly has a good point. One-eyed jelly for a game. One-eyed jelly in the dinner party.
That would work.
We'll work on the mod.
It's a sequel.
She would have her eye patch on, and she would probably cook the dinner.
That's a hell of a dinner
Alright.
party. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down.
Kate said my father likes it. Yeah, that's right.
Of course, your father does.
What about the balloons for your birthday?
No,
The balloons are pretty good.
I don't like them.
Makes it
But that's
feel
just me.
special.
I'm not gonna get a text and be like, oh my god, I can't believe there's balloons here. But I'm just like, oh,
Fine.
that's all.
And make sure, note to self, don't send balloons to Austin.
I don't like real balloons. Don't ever send me real balloons.
Man, I have a doppelganger apparently. Well, I guess it doesn't look like me. We don't have confirmation on that. I have a voice flattery doppelganger somewhere near KJ.
Voicelganger.
A voicelganger.
Sorry, I don't like that. I said that.
Was that one of those things where it started to exit your mouth, and as it was getting close to the edge,
Uh-huh.
you're like, "No, come back! I don't like that." This
Yes.
doesn't sound okay. Been there before.
It wasn't good.
Well, let's go have a dinner party with Jelly.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Yeah,
Could've
was
fit
that
in there?
upper third? I definitely aimed up there. I was specifically trying to target that corner.
Yeah, you were trying to hit me because I missed it. Like, why did you miss it?
Man, I haven't been to a dinner party. I mean, this is not even pandemic related, but like I haven't been to a dinner party for a long time. Like we go over to
What is-
Sean's for dinner like every night, but
Yeah, like, what's a dinner
And
party?
it's a party.
you have to plan to be there and maybe not wear sweatpants.
Oh,
Okay.
count me out. I only
Yeah,
go to
but why
parties where
can't you
can
wear sweatpants?
You probably can, but
I imagine you're having a dinner party with people you like, so like they should accept you.
well, and that's kind of why I hesitated to even say that because I'm not a very strong believer in you have to dress up for things.
Unless you're having a fancy dinner party.
Well, but even then, like,
Because then I would love to dress up. I like dressing up. Just sometimes.
At Wallstormer, if you watch that replay as I was throwing it into the upper corner, I actually said, "This is for Wallstormer." It was there.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's in the VOD. Ooh, I like that one. I want the fall celebration because it's pumpkin spice latte time. Look at this. Doesn't that just reek of pumpkin? Look at that.
No, it smells like dead leaves.
Well,
Need to be raked up.
it's funny that you say that. Pumpkin spice latte smells a lot like dead leaves.
Ew. Dead pumpkin.
Jelly, did you actually make, like, people could order whatever they wanted off this menu?
Oh,
Oi.
he pushed me right into it. That was unkind.
Unkind.
I'm not opposed to a sweatpants dinner party. I'll wear the finest of sweatpants.
Yeah, you could wear like a nice pair of joggers. Be like, fine.
I'll wash them before we go. I'll do that for you. They won't have the prior couple weeks worth of sweat in them.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I'll bring wine. I'm very good at cooking wine.
Cook your own wine?
Sure. Yeah. All right, Wallstormer would be willing to cook, but won't host. Jelly made 5-course meals, and you could get 2 options per course. One was vegetarian, one was meat. Man, I
Like,
gotta
what the
spend
heck?
time with Jelly.
Yeah.
See, I'm the opposite.
We had a
Like Wallstormer said, can't likes to cook, not the organize. I'd organize the dinner party, just don't make me cook. Yeah,
Okay, that's fair.
I'll just host. I'll be the person who like circulates the room and is like, "You need a refresher." How's the
I totally stole that goal.
family?
okay.
Sorry, Austin.
It's okay. We got it. We got it. That's all I care about.
Did you see the news? How about the
What
weather?
news?
Like I could do that all night. Want to hear a joke?
Oh,
Kinda.
nice. Boost Bandit. Got a little
Yeah, that's me.
pizza.
I'm the Boost Bandit.
I have something to say, Austin.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this because Jelly
Okay.
just kind of itched a pet peeve of mine, which I don't know if
Am I
that's how
gonna
pet
get mad?
peeves work, but I'm not a big fan
Mm-hmm.
of people telling other people
Okay.
that they can't do something for a living. As Jelly said, it really stinks.
What
My
did I
parents
say?
told me cooking isn't a career.
Did I say someone couldn't do something?
No, I'm saying I was just making sure I left some space because I kind of kept going off, and I wanted to make sure you had an opportunity to say what you were going to say.
Oh,
Just making sure I set you up for
It
that
sounded-
opportunity.
no. Now it's
Yeah, it sounded like you were in trouble. Jeez, Austin. Can't believe you're trying to limit people.
like Austin. I hate when people do that. Austin.
And I went onto my little diet tribe of, I don't know if that's the right word either, but I was just like talking about, oh yeah, I'll mingle the room and say hi to everybody, and it was right on the after Austin was like, so
No, now I'm sad. Jelly, I'm sorry. I tried to limit you.
so basically what I'm saying is, Austin, don't keep holding Jelly back, okay?
Okay. Jelly, I'm so sorry.
I hope we've learned our lesson today.
Jelly, you can do whatever you want.
Except cooking, that's not a career, according to Austin.
Stop cooking. Yeah, it was according to me. I would totally go to culinary school if like I could just go to like vegan culinary school because I don't want to learn how to like take apart a chicken.
You just put sunglasses on it. That takes care of it.
No. I don't think that works.
Yeah, you put it in the pan. Okay, you put some sunglasses on it. You say,
The chicken.
And a
Yeah.
sweater.
yeah. You're like, hey, chicken, you're hot.
No.
Uh-oh. That's going in their net. Or our net.
Oh, I
You guys
tried.
missed.
I tried to get there.
This might be my favorite arena because of all the balloons.
It's a good one. I like the turf.
No, I'm with Austin. I don't like balloons in real life. But look, all the fans are balloons. This is like the
The
set from
balloons or
Up.
are they eggs?
They look very balloony.
Oh,
At culinary school, my intro class was deboning a case of chickens.
Yeah, see, I know. Why can't they have vegan culinary school?
They probably do at this point.
How to make the perfect flax egg. It's really easy. There's no, you don't have to train to do that. Oops.
Is that like a flaxseed egg?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, took a hard
Oh.
bounce. Did they have a timer, KJ? Like you had to debone them in a certain amount of time?
Yay.
I want to let you know that I really wanted to jump over your car's back and go try to score, but I was like, no. Like, I was like, I want to.
Would have been kind of funny.
Well, I did have a stretch, and Sean finally called me out. I was just going and hitting the ball everywhere it was. It didn't matter where my teammates were. I was just like, ah! I would have easily screwed that up.
It's fun to hit the ball. Oh,
That person
nice
ripped hard.
work. Nice setup.
Well, it shouldn't have been.
I can't believe that guy missed it.
Yeah, right here. I figured he'd bounce it back
mad.
out.
Good thing I had boost. I was not in position. I was ready to get his like clear, but
We got birthdays this day in gaming history coming up next.
if this game ever ends.
Oh yeah, no, advantage us. Look at this. Oh yeah, no, I'm super confident. Uh-oh, not as confident. Put it on the ground.
Ooh, ooh.
This was a good game.
I like how you said that like it was over.
Well, I mean, it has been a good game.
Despite the outcome, it's been a good game.
No matter what, gotcha.
Yeah, we're all winners. Except if we lose.
Yeah, we'd be less winners if we lose. Oh, get wrecked.
Noise you made.
Nice.
It was really good.
Get in there.
Nice.
Woo!
Man,
13
Oh, and
combined goals.
They left already.
that's a good one. Yeah, he was mad.
I mean, that was a
But I
heck
had
of a
fun.
save to set that up, so.
That was pretty good.
I honestly was thinking, because it'd been a while since we had one of those goals where it just so happened to get saved on our end, and then we just hit it once down the field, and that's kind of how that
Yep.
one ended, so.
Well,
I'm proud of us.
yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, Wall
Feel good
Stormer.
about that.
We'll invite you to our Gaming Morning Show Club, which I think we still need to invite K-Laugh to. I tried. How do you do it?
If you go to
Garage, right?
profile,
Profile. There we go.
and then there's like a managed club,
But I don't see how to invite somebody. Maybe it's in my.
and they have to be in your party.
Oh, K-Laugh. Jump in our party and I'll invite you. It's 6:49 West Coast time. It's 9:49 for those watching on the East Coast. 2:49 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Yeah, Caleb, that was a barn burner for sure. If you jump in our party really quick, I can invite you to the gaming morning. That's the only reason I haven't. Okay, on my screen, I go to our club screen. I can even show this to everyone. It says GMS Gaming Morning Show. This is our club. Under news, it says Austin's goals. Too many to count.
Yeah, so I'm the only one that knew that news was there. But when Austin first started and she was struggling to get any goals, and we made such a big deal about her first three, I was updating this to her goal count, and then she started scoring a bunch, so I had to change it to this.
Wait, you wrote the news?
Yeah.
Sean is the news expert. Huh. Also, it's not GMS colors because the background's purple, but
That's kind of a GMS.
I kind of
wood.
like the
Let's be
I like
real.
the purple and the orange, to be honest. So that's not a normal combination, but
Pretty good. Maybe that's GMS Plays rebranding will be purple and the GMS orange.
I want to look at the club page. How do I do that?
profile,
Where is? Oh, okay.
and then it's not about the club.
Oh. How come I just have a little picture that's just a little guy?
What?
Like Mike, Chris, and I have all just a little guy, and then Ryan and Sean have like something words.
It's because we're playing on PlayStation, so it's
Yeah.
showing our like PlayStation profile icon.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
This is a momentous. Sean, can we have some momentous music, please?
Played by your
Uh,
mouth.
I got. Let's see. Here. There we go. That's all I got.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Coincidentally enough, Kalaf's name in this game is Wait, Where Are You? And this is what Kalaf's been asking about the club. He's wondering when this moment would happen.
I think I'm playing the piano.
We've added Kalaf to the party. And now I probably go down here
I sent the invitation.
and wait for you to send the invitation. Because I didn't know where to go. Just like we had planned in the ceremonious ceremony.
There he is.
And if we go back to the club now, you'll see Kalaf. There. It's even more beautiful than I thought it would be. I feel like this is the procession right now. Congratulations, Kalaf. We're so happy that you're with us. It's time for birthdays. Stan gave me history.
It's gonna be okay.
Great celebration music.
That was pretty good.
Really set the mood.
Yeah, definitely not sad or anything.
Yeah. Oof. Need to get some
I need to put
tissues.
more music on this.
I mean, if I was a betting person, which is International Lottery Day, so today's the day to bet, I would have guessed you were going to do mouth music, but it's just me.
You gotta save that. It's for a special occasion.
Hashtag mouth music. Today's Paul Reuben's birthday. Paul Reuben turned 69 today.
Nice.
I was going to tinker with the idea of asking what your favorite childhood show is. Not because Pee Wee Herman was mine, but because most know Paul Rubens for being Pee Wee Herman. So, but we decided to do International Lottery Day. Chandra Wilson is 52.
Nice. She's appeared as her character Dr. Bailey in 3 different TV shows.
Actually, a pretty good fun fact.
That is a good fun fact.
I'll allow it.
Sarah Chalky?
Chalk.
Chalk.
She was Elliot on Scrubs.
No, she wasn't. She was one of the girlfriends in How I Met Your Mother. Okay.
No, she was. She was.
Yep. Maybe.
She was
She was one of the daughters on Roseanne.
she was
What?
Angie in Cougar Town.
What? She was in the original Roseanne?
Yeah, she was the daughter that like changed actresses at one point.
Was she the new one or the outgoing one?
I think she was the original one
Huh.
and then was replaced. And then I want to say she came back. I never really watched Roseanne. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
didn't
she
either,
was
but-
that daughter.
She's in Grey's Anatomy
Wait, what?
for one episode.
Did
What?
she play Elliot?
No, she
Dr. Reed?
played Casey Hedges.
top of the Mora.
It's good to see you, King Gray. We're doing birthdays right now. So Sarah Chalk turns 45 today. Aaron Paul is 42.
Nice.
Actor Demetria McKinney is 42 as well today. Actress Amanda Fuller turns 37. Gray goes, my what? My anatomy? Get it? That's pretty funny. Nice strong start to the hour for you, King Gray. Singer, I can never remember. Is it Mario or Mario? Anyone? But anyway, 35 today. An actress, Alexa Penavega, turns 33 today.
From Grammy award-winning clinically acclaimed film, the Spy Kids series.
Wait. So did they go through like a full like
Yes.
peer-reviewed journal?
Mhm. Yep.
Other doctors are saying Spy Kids is a major motion picture hit.
It is. Nobody got hurt in that movie, so like clinically they were fine.
It was a clinical success.
Yeah.
What did it get on the tomato meter?
Probably like a -70, but
It
Yeah.
got 4 stethoscopes. Because it was
Not good.
clinically approved. Kate, you can't leave. I thought you called in sick.
she didn't.
I wrote the letter and everything.
She said she was gonna. She didn't.
Kate. All right. Any other birthdays you want to mention?
Oh, let me look.
There was a good one. Where was it?
Percussionist Bobo of Cypress Hill is 54.
Here's it. There's bassist Mike Johnson of Dinosaur Jr. is 56. I don't know what that is.
It's
but
it's,
I wanna...
It's a band.
it's when Dinosaur.
I've never heard of Dinosaur Jr.
You never heard of Dinosaur Jr.?
No.
It's when Dinosaur
They're fun.
Baby gets a little older.
They're fun.
Oh, what a silly name. It's also a bluesgrass singer and banjo player. J.D. Crowe is 84. Love some J.D. Crowe.
Downtown Julie Brown is 58. Originally known well for MTV, was a VJ, but is still on Sirius XM. Does the 90s on 9 channel. So
Nice.
okay, there you go. There's your birthdays. Oh, what are we doing? Community birthdays. Always the headline. It's Pizza Babe's birthday. What the hell are we doing? Arf, 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 arf. Arf, 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 arf. Arf, 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 arf. Arf, 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 arf.
Me.
Do you like that? Do you like that one better, or do you like it's your birthday song, it is not very long? Which one do we like better?
Oh no.
I double clicked it
honestly
just in
don't know.
case. So,
Okay.
shout out pizza. Second part of the double. I like calling it a double header. I don't like a 2-part stream. I don't like calling it back-to-back days. 2-night. I just like calling it a double header. 4:30 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. The pizza birthday stream will continue. Since tomorrow's Saturday, who's getting up with me at 4:30 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll just watch it together.
So that's too
Tomorrow is
early.
Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
4:30 is too early though. I'll get up at 6. That's too early.
Okay. It'll probably be over by then.
Thanks.
All right, this day in gaming history, 1997, the dual analog controller for the PlayStation was unveiled. I had to Google this. I did not remember the PS1 controller didn't have the joysticks. I mean, that's a fairly like big moment in video game history.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a big day.
1990
Changed the world.
They did. 1999, Tokyo Space World 99 was held, and there Nintendo revealed the 64 Double D.
Yeah, they did.
It's allowing storage of game
Oh,
data and access to the
no.
internet. They called it the 64 DD.
Was it
Yeah.
like big?
Oh yeah.
This is real big.
I mean, listen, especially in 1999, like video games were mostly associated with children or immaturity, right? So, I mean, someone with marketing is like, we should call it the 64 Double D, and no one caught that? Man, I don't know how much it would cost, but
check
I'd
out
love to
these
get my
Double
hands
Ds.
on a 64 Double D.
Oh my god.
Well, I've never seen one before. This sounds like, oh yeah, you just put a picture in there. Look at that thing. It's massive.
It over doubles the size of the 64.
That's what they meant by Ultra 64. There, I did it for you, Wall Storman. All right, 2002, Sony released the PlayStation 2 network adapter. I actually think I ended up
It's not
buying
nearly
this.
as much fun.
Yeah. They called it the 128 double. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't do that. Same year, SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs came out, and 2004. This is from kpulse.com. After 17 years in business, Acclaim Entertainment shuts down operations due to inability to secure financing. And I don't. There's so many layers to games, right? There's publishers and developers or whatever. I just remember Acclaim showed up before NBA Jam started, and NBA Jam is one of my favorite games. If I ever got a pinball machine, the next thing I would try to get is the NBA Jam console. So
That would be fun to have.
and I almost had a chance to get one. I just needed a pickup truck, and I didn't have one, so I was sad. Same
You
year.
find
No,
anyone with a pickup truck?
well, no, I didn't. In short notice, I didn't. I could have found someone, but like, it's like, hey, if you can find a pickup truck in the next 3 hours, you can have this broken NBA Jam console. And the broken part was part of it too. It's like that thing will sit in my garage for 5 years, and I'm not gonna fix it. It would have required Sean to come over and fix it. So, 2007, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption came out for Nintendo Wii. All right, that is your first hour in the books. Good first hour. Can we get a round of applause for the chat today? I mean, that was amazing. I'm very proud of you. Gonna be a stiff Billy Thundergun teammate of the match competition. Next hour, our top 10 list will feature top 10 Mega Millions jackpot winners in history. Will you be next? No, probably not. That's coming up. Sports as well. Sports. That's next hour. Thanks for hanging out with us. Wherever you may be, Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and a GamingWarningShow.tv. We have to say goodbye to Sean, apparently.
Oh, bye, Sean.
I mean, could you maybe just stay for like an extra
Goodbye.
hour?
Or like an extra 2 hours?
I'll just quit. My
That's
job,
a
not
good
the show.
Oh, good.
It's a good idea.
Actually, on your way to work, could you swing by and grab me a pumpkin spice latte, please? We need Joel to cancel all your first couple hour appointments.
Yeah, I probably have time to pick up the Starbucks, but I don't have time to bring it back. So I'll have
that's-
one for you and one for me.
All right, fine.
I'll just drink them both.
All right, well, we're going to go to break because we're already on that scene. So we'll see you on Monday. Goodbye, Sean. We'll see you chat next hour. More still to come. Gaming Morning Show.
SHAW. Hi, I'm Bob from Gaming Morning Show. You know, the voice from the box. As the proud owner of an amazing voice, I, like many of you, am familiar with the amazing voice of our friend Austin Attack. Her very popular music is available as a points redemption on her stream at twitch.tv/AustinAttack12. However, it is Austin's sound effects that are the real hidden gem. So today, we are offering you the greatest sound effects ever created by Austin Attack. Previously, these individual sound effects were only available for easy in-home playback by searching hours of VODs. But now, thanks to GMS, you can listen to these one-of-a-kind sound effects with our special edition 16 CD, 35 cassette tape, 1 Laserdisc set. For the first time, you can own Austin saying, "Beach."
Beach.
Plus, who can forget Austin makes a car
What
noise?
sound do cars make? Vroom, vroom.
Or that time that Austin tried to make the noise a dodgeball makes.
And then like a ball, like, like.
No.
I was trying to make like a dodgeball sound.
And if you order now, we'll include the best of Grimm sound effects at no additional charge.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Grimm! Get the best of Austin Attack's special effects collection by sharing random cat pictures in our Discord. Please keep in mind this collection is fictitious, and you'll never actually receive anything, except our love. And isn't that better anyway? Order your collection. Austin Attack. Songs for the beach.
Beach.
By calling 555, put it on a pancake, or visit our website, gamingmorningshow.tv. Our fulfillment department is standing by, which means you'll probably never see anything. They're so fired.
Come out of hiding. People say fear is the key to success, and I'm here to tell you that I'm crapping my pants. I never
THEO question mark.
but somehow they have changed my point of view. I'll spread love until it's an issue. Yeah, I've grown a lot.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. Zesty! Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Morning, gamer. We are back. It is hour number 2. And that is Miss Theo. Good moron to you, Miss Theo.
Good moron? Because I
Good
feel like I
moron.
should add a question mark to
Nah,
that.
it's
'cause
fine.
It was THEO question.
Top of the moron.
Top of the moron. It's good to see you. We subbed Sean out and we replaced Sean with Theo this morning. Kind of a surprise announcement on my part because I didn't tease you in the first hour. We talked about it yesterday. But yeah, Theo's stopping by.
What up? I'm here.
Host extraordinaire. Yeah, just keep it the same.
Actually, I'm Sean with
yeah.
Theo's body mask on. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Theo's
That's what I thought.
body mask. Where do you buy? Where does one buy a body mask?
I mean, it's almost Halloween, right?
Like
It's
the
a-
whole body.
Yeah, it's really. I have a zipper actually right here, so if you just
This is like
I knew.
Like remember Men in Black? They had the little aliens that were
Yes!
like neck high, and there was a whole
Oh, yeah.
body. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe like, could you say? Gosh, what was the line that Edgar kept saying? He was looking for sugar.
Oh,
like-
sugar
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
Water,
yeah.
sugar,
There-
sugar water.
That's not bad.
right.
That's not
what-
bad.
Like honestly, I reference that specific part of that movie all the time, and no one ever knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. But you know, it's a Will Smith movie. Like, I would watch anything Will Smith does. So, yeah.
Did you watch Gemini Man?
Yes, I did.
Was it good?
Will Smith's in it.
Okay.
I mean, we watched Bad Boys for Life because that was so. Hofbrew is a good friend of mine, and Hofbrew and I think about the same in terms of our ranking of Will Smith in our life. And we usually go watch the Bad Boys movies together, but pandemic, right?
Yeah.
And so finally, my wife and I just watched it the other day because Hofbrew and I hadn't, and it was on Stars or something like that. It was what I expected, but it's Will Smith, so.
You suffer for your man.
Yeah.
okay.
Let me think about Will for a while. Just a sec.
He's iconic.
One of my favorite lines is, I think, Independence Day. There's outside. He's going to the military base, and I think Vivica A. Fox, right, is in that movie, and she goes, "You are not as charming as you think you are, sir." And he goes, "Yes, I am."
I think Ryan's got a man crush.
Oh no, it's beyond that. Like I don't. It's well beyond a man crush.
Do you have like posters
I would have
hung up in your locker?
Yes.
Oh.
If there's a Will Smith, there's a way. Thank you, Kopi. Kopi has been on fire. Let's acknowledge this. It's 7:14. We got to play a game here. By the way, for the Rocket League purpose, right? The role of Miss Theo will be played today by K-Laugh. So K-Laugh will be playing the car that will otherwise be represented by Miss Theo. Kopia has been on fire. You can follow Kopia on Twitter, twitter.com/KopiaTSL. England doesn't have a kidney bank, but it does have a Liverpool. Last night I dreamed I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda, but it was just a fantasy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Agree.
Where are these coming from?
I don't know, but I wrote sweet, sweet fantasy baby. I was pretty proud of that. So
That was
yeah,
actually pretty good.
Kopia is a must follow on Twitter. And if you go there right now, twitter.com/KopiaTSL, some stickers are available for purchase. So
Oh, I've seen them and they're cute.
so let's do this. It is International Lottery Day, so we're asking you, Miss Theo, what's the luckiest that you've ever been? Have you ever won a significant amount on a lottery ticket?
I honestly
more than like $5.
Oh, I don't do lottery stuff really.
Me
like,
either.
Yeah, I honestly already feel lucky in my life, so I don't really need to, like, you know, get. I know this sounds cheesy as, but I don't even have a lot of money, but I feel lucky, and I also know that like abundance will come. So I'm going off on a tangent about deeper sides of not doing the lottery. But for Christmas one time, I bought. I didn't have much money, but I bought my like nieces and nephews scratch-offs, so they could have opportunities to potentially win some money, and they did. So that was nice.
That's cool. Yeah, I am going to go out and buy us a lottery ticket today.
Good moron.
It's good to see you, Makita. It's good to see you this morning. This will be for the group. So we'll share it with the Gaming Morning Show audience.
So if you win $3, we'll split it like, hang on, 387 ways.
How many people are here?
Well, that's how many followers are here.
Okay, we could do that. We should probably have like people check in. I mean, you know, those who are here today.
You have to check in.
I'll look at the chat. I'll look at the chat log, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it's like less than $25, I'll invest it in the GMS investment fund.
Well, how about Bob? Does Bob deserve, like, you know, maybe a little?
We'll give Bob a bonus. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So, yeah. According to Scott Chick, which, by the way, top of the moron.
Top of the moron.
To Scott Chick, I put a lottery on for this weekend. If I win big straight to the Twitch fam castle, it goes, yes. Actually, that's what we can do, Scott Chick. We can donate our winnings of whatever we get to the Scotland castle that we will soon own for all the streaming needs across the sea.
Are we talking about a real castle?
Yep.
In Scotland.
I
would love to go to Scotland.
Kate, our friend Kate Zaid was close to buying some property in Scotland to make this happen.
Like,
Sorry,
for
Kyle.
real?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's actually true. Kate said the only thing that stopped her was she didn't have her passport ready. So she couldn't get over there to get it. So,
Do you think? I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said, "Do you think?"
Nope, I didn't.
Okay, well, I have nothing to say, so I wonder what you're thinking.
Dang it. Okay, I got blown up. I was just saying, I wonder if Kyle is regretting joining us because he's very good. I think.
Well, remember, Kyle's only playing the role of Theo. Theo, how do you feel about this?
Oh, okay.
Because you're the one playing the game right now.
Super excited to be here and, you know, move some balls around.
Okay.
Or a ball.
There's a
baseball.
singular ball. Yes. It's a spoon ball.
So I actually have a thing about balls. Like,
I'm
no,
sorry.
Keep going.
this is gonna sound worse. Balls
Good.
flying at my face.
Okay,
I have a
nice.
thing about balls flying at my face.
Okay, fair enough.
So I was super like into sports when I was younger. Like, okay. There is a reason why I stuck with cross country, track, and field because I was sick of balls being thrown at my face. I'm talking like softball, soccer ball, tennis ball, like basketball, dodgeball. For some reason, I always would get hit right like on my nose.
Oh
Or,
no.
like my face. Always. And I remember even one time in middle school, I was like walking by a dumpster, and this kid throws this really thick piece of like cardboard and wood, and hits me right on the
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So balls are attracted to my face. So I stopped
Nice.
doing ball sports and just stuck with cross country.
Very scary.
Oh my God, Scott Chicklet. Balls flying in your face is a terrible state of affairs. Anyway, cheerio.
By the way, you just scored too, so nice. That was a very beautiful
Yeah.
goal.
Go!
Great job.
We got list of the day coming up after this. Yeah, I would probably retire from ball sports as well, because man, like I thought you were gonna tell like just like one awful dodgeball story, but no, like
Oh, I have no idea.
maybe maybe it was a magnetism thing. Like, do you have any?
My face draws in balls, attracts balls.
I mean, the funny part is like, yeah, this is hilarious to hear. I can't think of a different way you could say it. I mean,
I know.
just-
I'm not even trying to be funny. Like
Yeah.
literally.
you're just saying a statement of fact.
Exactly.
Miss Theo, I'm so sorry that I missed that hit right there. That would have saved us from having a goal scored on us, and I will try to do better in the future.
Yeah, do better.
Okay.
Just do better in life in general, Ryan.
How the hell was Minnesota?
Oh my God, it was so amazing. Like I haven't seen my family since before COVID started. So it had been like what, 2 years, almost 2 years. So it's been a while. So it was so nice
Oh,
to see
Kyle,
them.
I'm so sorry. I ruined your shot.
It's not.
No,
Kyle.
I mean,
Me.
sorry,
It's
Miss Theo.
Theo's
Miss
shot.
Kyle.
Miss Kyle.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I
Wait,
ruined it.
Can we do like Cleo, which is like Kyle and
Cleo?
Theo. Miss Cleo. Yes,
Oh.
Miss Cleo.
Didn't Miss Cleo get like arrested or something? Or sued?
Yeah, something like that.
We'll just spell Cleo with a K, even though I think I don't know how it was
Exactly. There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
Dungeon Master.
spelled. So when reached for comment, Miss Theo said that Minnesota was.
Nice. Nice.
If you don't know about this, and KJ, you are new to the show, so Miss Theo is a musician, Reiki master, photographer, and makes some pretty mean egg rolls, which our very own Chris M.E. has sampled. And recently put out a single called So Good, and you can find it by going to Miss Theo's Instagram page. I am Miss Theo. Whilst there, check out also the new podcast, Finding Your Voice.
Thank you very much.
You're very
Or you can find us on Spotify and YouTube as well. Check it out.
But that was a little snippet that you just heard.
Honestly, you promo my music more than I do. I'm really terrible at it.
Yay.
Well, like you said, it didn't help that you had the COVID like the day after your video came out. So kind of hard to get extra work done when
You're sick.
you're in sick.
Yes, when I'm fighting for my health. Thank goodness I'm out of that.
Yes, and we are very. All right,
What?
out of,
Sorry.
I was just wondering, do you have any like lingering symptoms, or are you doing pretty okay?
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, okay, thank goodness, because I know some people who have been struggling with long-term effects, like even a year later. So, I'm very, 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 very grateful.
My mom still can't taste or smell.
For how long has it been?
She had it in February.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
What kind of life is it when you don't?
I know, it's so sad.
Because I was sad even just for like a few weeks of not being able to taste stuff, because eating is just boring.
Yeah. And we
Like,
love to eat, so it's just like awful.
oh my god, poor thing.
Well, and I've heard that some people are their long-term effects of the taste and smell is like things taste awful. Like some people are saying that like
Oh.
all their food tastes like you're eating sweat.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, and that sounds like a
Ew.
rough deal. So
Oh no.
yeah. Listen, at this point, it's 7:23. I had this conversation with my wife, and I don't want to be Debbie Downer, so we'll have 2 minutes for me to be in my feelings for a second. But at this point, I'm convinced everyone's just gonna get it.
Oh yeah. No,
Like-
it's like the flu.
I have no hope anymore that because here was the thing is I was really paralyzed by fear from like March to June 2020 because this thing sounded like, oh my gosh, I'm a pretty obese dude, like I'm worried about dying. Like that was my fear, right? But whatever that like highest peak of fear trickled down into all the little fears that kind of go underneath, right? And so I'm paralyzed in fear, super depressed. And we started doing the show, so that started helping me get out of it. But I'm like, I don't want to. This is like fast forward to December 2020. I'm like, I don't want to go out now and get it because we've done like 9 months of hiding. Well, now here we are on 16, and I'm like, what the hell?
What the hell? What the hell?
7:24. There, that's my rant. 10:24. On the East Coast, it is 3:24 for those watching in the UK. That's Austin and Theo on the left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. Thank you so much for being here. I need to get Theo the top 10 list, which is astutely named. Top 10 Mega Millions jackpot winners in history. Will you be next? No, no, probably not. That's probably not going to happen. A gaming morning show guarantees that one of you will win the lottery today. Gaming morning show does not guarantee that. They can't actually guarantee that. Please do not seek out a lawyer.
Well, good luck to everybody who's buying a lot.
Where? Jackpocket.com. Yeah, I'm reading that right.
You gave me this job.
You're right. That is true. I did say, Austin, you can be in charge of top 10 lists. And
At first, I looked up like top 10. You know, a lot of the winners like what they bought, but everything was like a house or like they paid off their debt or they bought their sister breast implants, and it wasn't anything like fun.
Top of the moron.
This is a different list.
to quiet. So we're not doing the breast implants one, just to make sure.
That's hilarious.
Maybe that's on here, but like
Okay.
there just wasn't anything like exciting.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing you. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, you should go because I was gonna shift gears for a second.
Oh, you go. No, you go. No, you go. No, you go.
I'll go. Bye.
No, you bye. Perfect. I'm assuming you guys already talked about like what you guys would do with the money. No.
No, actually, we haven't
No?
done that. We
Oh.
can do that after the list. That's a good idea.
Okay, perfect.
We just asked the question, "What's the luckiest you've ever been?" Oh, I do have a story about that too, so we can do more of this. Let's do the list, and then we'll get into that. I was just letting you know, Wallstormer. I'm with you. Says definitely feeling really intimidating about being out in the world compared to where I thought we'd be a few months ago. Well, we can talk more about that too. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do the list. The top 10 Mega Millions jackpot winners in history.
1.
This one came from South Carolina. It was $1.5 billion.
The billion.
So this headline reads, by the way, this is from May 2021, jackpocket.com, and seemingly no author. It said the top 10 Mega Millions jackpots, but this was a Mega Billion. Let's see. Now, you might know that when you win this, there's taxes involved, right? Okay. So South Carolina actually got $61 million from this ticket because I think Mega Millions is a multi-state deal, right? So when someone wins from your state, the state wins too.
Oh.
Yeah. Simpsonville, South Carolina is where the winner was. October 2018. Mega
Oh my.
Billions.
2.
Oh my goodness. There's
Number 2 is 656 million out of Kansas, Illinois, and Maryland.
Excuse me.
3 separate winning tickets split this huge jackpot, March 30th and 2012. 2 of the 3 winning tickets were quick picks, randomly assigned numbers from the computer. That's a spokesperson for the Maryland Lottery put it. Each of the winners gets 105.1 million in cash after taxes.
Awesome.
Yes.
I mean, you just read 650. I don't get out of bed for less than $660 million. Okay, so.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's not your fault. It's Kansas, Illinois, and Maryland.
3.
I'm just thinking about like, this is so much money that could be used to help people.
Right? Like,
Who needs $100 million?
and I would like to think that most of these people do good with it, or at least some good with it. I can imagine at least half of these people hopefully do some good with it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Good moron.
It's good to see you,
It's
Turbo.
like-
Thanks for stopping by. We're on number 3.
Yes. 648 million, California and Georgia. 2 winning tickets sold on December 17th, 2013. Left each winner, one in California, one in Georgia, with 324 million. Like, what? After double checking his numbers, the Georgia winner said he left this message on his boss's answering machine. Yo! No, I'm just kidding. Out of here now. I'm really sorry, boss. I hit the jackpot. I don't think I'm going to come in today, tomorrow, or ever. Take that. That's very polite.
Yeah, that was a little bit better
Well, maybe
than I
he
thought
liked
that
his
going.
job. Maybe he
No,
liked
totally,
his job.
totally. Oh, yeah. Totally.
Could have wrote a Sean
4.
X note. Dearest boss, I regret to inform you. Top of the moron to Pickle Feet, who I didn't say hi to, and then Morgan just walked in. Good moron to you, Morgan.
Oh my God, it's Morgan! I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. to see
For those who've
Morgan.
never been here before, we are a morning radio show that plays games. That is Miss Theo on the top left. That is Austin on the bottom left. I am Hefty Goof. We're going through the top 10 Mega Millions jackpots ever won in the history of ever, because today is International Lottery Day. Number 4 is 543 million in California. These are my favorite stories when it comes to lottery specifically, because this was a group of 11 coworkers, right? So I kind of like the office pool format, where you know
Yeah.
that with that 500 million, 11 plus people might be set for a good amount of time.
5.
Number 5 is 536 million in Indiana, Mike. This was Mike.
Congratulations,
July 8th,
Mike.
2016, a couple won after buying 5 quick pick tickets on a road trip. They were able to remain anonymous by accepting the prize through a law firm.
That's smart. That's
Yeah.
smart.
536 mil.
6.
Wow. Indiana. That's funny. I sang that song at like my senior year of high school at our like going away assembly thingamajiggy. It's a good song. Number 6, 533 million, New Jersey. A New Jersey man took home the state's largest jackpot in its history on March 30th, 2018. He chose to accept the one-time lump sum payment around 175 million after taxes. He used his good fortune to rebuild a 1964 Corvette and had plans to donate a good amount to charity. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to take you 175 million to fix that Corvette.
No.
Yeah,
Unless-
because like, what are you gonna do with that money? Like, what are you gonna do if you're not gonna donate a lot of it?
Gold encrusted
Mhm.
Corvette.
I did see a thing one time that was like a breakdown of if you win the win the lottery, this is what you should do
Oh,
to like.
and what are some of those things?
I don't remember because I didn't really read it, but it was very concise and like a lot of investment. And I was like, oh,
7.
this is too much.
Was one thing like from the author saying you should send it to this banking routing and account
You should
number?
send it to my account.
For a small donation of $520 million, I will help. Good moron Golden. Number 7 on our top 10 Mega Millions jackpot winners was in California as well. 522 million. It was in San Diego and happened in June 2019. Now this was a quick pick. And if you don't know, if you never played the lottery, you can pick your numbers, or you can have the machine pick for you. And in this case, it was the latter. Did the cash option, 340 million before taxes. Did debt payoff, and then bought a new house with newfound fortune.
8.
Number 8 is 516 million in Pennsylvania. We don't know too much about this 516 million winner because it just happened. A massive Mega Million jackpot was won on May 21st, 2021, which
Listen.
is the date of this article.
Yeah, listen, to win it during the pandemic, I like that. You know, Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Because probably was a rough time.
9.
So
Even more than, are they going to go help people during this time? Yeah. I hope so. If you're listening, you never know. I actually think that the author is that winner because it's the same day.
that's good.
Interesting.
That's good. It was Jack Pocket.
Exactly.
Mr. Pocket.
Mr. Pocket. All right.
Mr. Pocket.
Mr. Pocket. Give me your money from the lottery. I'm sorry, that's so bad.
All right, UK gang, raid away.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I feel like every time I do an accent, it's like racist, you know? So I'm sorry.
You know, I was
if
thinking.
I
I we can't talk about this right now.
Sorry if I offended anybody.
We'll get through the list.
Yes. Should I do the list and the accent? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You can't say that and then not do it.
Okay, let me just offend you for the next minute and then I'll stop offending anybody. Actually, I don't even know if I can do it. Another quick pick winner. A very fortuitous 20-year-old man took what is my accent coming through? Took home his jackpot on I can't do this. I can't do this.
Copia is saying it's like Victorian London. That's what
It is. Well, with a little East London once in a while, I think. Oh, okay, I'll do Downton Abbey. First, he won $5 from a scratch-off and then used that price to purchase his winning Mega Millions ticket. The winner said that he planned to purchase a home and take care of his family, and then afterwards he sipped tea.
I mean, honestly, that.
1, 0.
I mean, if
Your
I'm
turn, Hefty.
I can't do an accent.
Try it. You have to try.
No.
I think
have
you
to
should.
try.
I think you should do a Shrek accent.
Shrek. Ugh.
Or the donkey. Do donkey accent.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't do accents. I can give you Scooby Doo, the laugh, and then it's over. Like they're like it's not good. Yeah, but I can tell you that in New York, there was an office party, and to the disbelief, a group of 23 coworkers ended up winning. It was a small retail business in Long Island. Won in January 1st, $437 million. There you go. Do you have an English accent?
Me?
Yeah.
I do. Copia has heard it. I've already done it for Copia, so I don't need to do it again.
All right. Well, there you go. Holy cow. A lot of things just popped up. So we do have a save the date request out. September 6th, we're having a GMS anniversary special. We hope you'll join us for that. More details to come. You can find it in our Discord and on our Twitter at WatchGMS. Let's see. You can click that link and you can read more about these stories. And then a transcontinental radio accent?
Huh? What's
Is that like the old
like
the news brief, like this
Yes.
morning?
Yeah.
Tragedy.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Because you have to be
Yeah.
like faster and louder.
Well, I need copy. I can read anything if you.
Just read the chat right now.
Yeah.
I'll just read this. Actually, no. Report out of KJ. I was in the play where I had a dialect coach for Cockney. That was when I was in high school. Still the only accent I can sort of do of.
I have no idea what.
News bulletin. Tragedy on the seas.
Oh, okay. You got the part good.
Yeah. There you go. It's 7:37. We did it.
7:37. Top of the morning to you.
So did you, Copia, give, like, are we pretty okay with Theo's attempt at an accent? Did we do okay?
Oh.
I mean, Copia's
Copia said it
representing
wasn't
you.
bad.
Yeah, okay. Representing
Hey.
UK gang. So
If Copia approves, then I'm honored.
Digital Doc, yeah, you're right.
Top of the moron.
Doc is here. I'm hearing like 50s crime mafia boss. Like that was closer to where I was going with it. So, yeah.
Yeah, you say yeah. So
If
That's
I'm
not bad.
listening to like people from like the north talk, I literally will have to like ask them to either slow down or translate what they're saying because I can't.
Are you on
like
the
Northern England?
I was like Northern New
Are
York.
we on the- are we on a-
Canada.
Are we on a Game of Thrones episode? And it's like,
Exactly.
oh, I can't hear those from the north.
The North.
I just assumed we were still talking about English accents.
See, but that's the thing is, I don't understand the regions well enough. Like Kiki will all the time try to do some accent that I think reminds her of MZ. Copia, you might remember what I'm talking about. Like I don't know the specific regions well enough. The closest thing that I think I have was when I tried that Scottish accent, and it's awful. And I only can do it when I have that book, so I can't do it like right now on the show. I had to do it one other time, and that's enough. It's probably on a.
Okay, can you try? They're always after me Lucky Charms.
No.
Come on.
No, because you were
Like how
saying
you're
you're
calling
concerned.
it a Shrek accent.
Listen, you
I-
were
it's
saying
because-
you were saying a
it's
second
Irish.
ago that sometimes when you feel like you're doing accents, you're worried that you're being racist. When you involve a leprechaun, I definitely feel like I'm being racist. So I'm not doing that accent. No.
They're always after me Lucky Charms. I can't. Okay, would you believe me if I told you that I was a leprechaun in a past life?
Well, yeah, because I know you and your spirituality. So, like, yeah, I believe you.
Picturing you as the Lucky Charms leprechaun though, because you said it. So like that's all I'm picturing.
Maybe I am the Lucky Charms leprechaun.
Oh God.
In a Theo's disguise as Sean in a Theo suit.
Playing
I'm
a
actually
game as
a
Calaf.
leprechaun.
Yeah.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
I'm so many things today.
For some reason, and I don't know if it's just recency bias because Pickle's in the chat, I picture Pickle being able to do thousands of accents for some reason. Like, Pickle just seems
Pickle?
like low-key talented.
Pickle judges everyone else's accents, but he never does accents. Pickle, get in our Discord right now. Just kidding. But
Get in there.
All right. We have to tell you a story. This is a Ben Hooper classic. We take you out to Maryland, where authorities were able to hunt a loose what? Austin.
a loose alligator. Yeah, officials in St. Mary's County said an alligator was initially reported to be on the loose. But the sighting was considered unfounded, which I don't know what that means. So, like, they can't find it? Like, and no efforts were launched to locate the reptile. That's scary to me. Stephen Walker, who's the director of the Department of Emergency Services for St. Mary's County, said the efforts are now underway to locate the alligator after a resident captured what was described as video evidence of the alligator. But officials did not offer an estimate of the... Ryan?
Oh no, he's been snatched.
I don't
He's
know
been
what you're
snatched.
talking-
Oh,
I-
we thought you got kidnapped.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's happened.
Oh. Okay. They don't know how big the alligator was, but they're not also revealing where it is, which I don't understand, but it says for public safety reasons.
What?
So why wouldn't you say, like, okay, there's an alligator outside, please stay inside? Alligators are not native to Maryland, if you didn't know. They are not legal to own privately. They want to relocate it to Florida if they find it.
Well, Godspeed to everybody. Watch out.
Don't go outside, because there might be an alligator.
Can we talk about owning exotic animals?
Yeah, can we stop doing that?
You know, like
Why?
and also like, it's like having a bird in a cage. I just think that is so. No offense to anybody who has a bird in a cage. You know, you do your thing, and some of them might like to be in a cage or can't fly. But it's like, to me, I'm like, oh my God, you're robbing them from their like freedom, their basic like.
I agree.
And so it's like when Shamu is in a small little tank. Oh, no wonder it's depressing. They're depressed. Like, I would be depressed.
Have you heard of a cassowary?
No, what's that?
So this is what I just did, because you were talking about exotic animals. There is a bird that I remember reading about that apparently is one of the most deadliest birds on the planet. It's called a cassowary. And to remember what this was called, I searched bird with the long talon. Didn't find what I was looking for. But because I remember the story pretty vividly, I wrote bird with the long talon, Florida. And I found exactly what I was looking for. Because apparently there was a person who lives in Florida who had a cassowary. The cassowary can slice open any predator or potential threat with a single swift kick. This was according to the Cox Media Group National Content Desk in April of 2019. And that happened to an owner, and the person was killed in Florida.
Oh.
Then what they did with the bird, according to this article, was, and I'll read this first paragraph verbatim. A large flightless bird with dagger-like talons that was blamed for fatally attacking its owner at a Florida farm earlier this month is heading to the auction block Saturday, along with dozens of other exotic animals. So point being is the bird, killed its owner and then was auctioned off.
Wow.
But it says here like they're native to Australia, like the area of like that area. So like my thing is, which again, people like us will never understand these things because we're not like this, but like same with like big game hunters or people that want to own exotic animals. Why? What does that do for you? Why? Like just why?
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a exotic animal.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a dangerous bird.
Tell me why.
I never wanna see you having tigers. What was this called?
Alligators.
Alligators.
Oh my god, it's our first duet.
Streets back. All right.
Oh wow.
And Bob.
Oh, wow.
Bob.
That's
Good
amazing.
moron to you Nintendo nerds. It's good to
Top
see
of
you.
the moron.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Nintendo said Free Willy 4 will actually star Miss Theo.
Oh, that's actually one of my favorite movies growing up was Free Willy.
All right, Golden.
So yes.
Theo's heard this one before. It was on a show when it was Theo and me. I can do the turtle from Finding Nemo, which is close to like a surfer accent, like a righteous.
Yeah, but you only say righteous and then you don't say anything else.
No, the other day when we did that, I read part of the script.
You did. You pulled up the script and read it. You told the
Okay.
script.
Righteous. I mean,
Righteous dude.
the righteous part's way more fun to say anyway. So
Which is fine.
I don't know.
Yes.
Free Willy, I don't.
I didn't watch Free Willy because it made me too sad.
It is very sad.
But I mean, Willy gets free, so like if you're looking for a good animal story,
Even after that movie, it took so long to actually get whales and like aquatic animals to be released.
And they're
Yeah.
still not.
They're still not. Yeah. Have you seen Blackfish? Oh.
No, because I won't watch it.
is that a movie?
Yeah, it's a documentary about like whales and whatnot being like, what's that called? I don't know. I'm just gonna say trapped. And how it like affects their like emotions and like how depressed they are. So
Which
sad.
which really is a bummer because going to SeaWorld was super fun as a kid. But
Right?
I'm not willing to pick my fun over like the misery of other species.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
the thing. A lot of people don't know, and if
Yeah.
they do find out, they don't care or they try to justify it,
Mhm.
and be like, well, they would die in the wild. It's like, they probably wouldn't. And if they would, it would be like the natural order. But like, you see pictures of like, you look at wild orcas, and then you look at like SeaWorld orcas, all their fins are bent.
Yeah.
And like, that's like the first thing that you can just physically see. Wild orcas don't have a bent fin.
Mhm.
So like, why? Like, you're either breaking their fins or they are doing something that they can't exist. I gotta stop.
Or they're depressed. They're depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, like if you've ever been to SeaWorld and you've seen like how big the pool that they live in is, just imagine I guess how big like your room is.
Yeah.
And
Right,
you can only-
compared to the ocean.
Yeah, and you can only stay in your room. I did only 2 weeks of that for COVID, and I was already going crazy.
And that's why I'm so like hesitant with zoos and stuff. Like, if someone ever said, "Hey, I want to go to this zoo, will you come with me?" I would have to
Yeah.
do like endless research
Mhm,
to make
mhm.
sure. I wouldn't even want to go. I wouldn't even want to go.
It's-
As much as I love animals and like I would die to like see a tiger like in real life, I know I'll never do that because you shouldn't be able to.
It's crazy when I see a polar bear at a zoo.
Ugh.
I'm like, what?
Like a zoo in America, it's like, are you
Yes.
Why?
Yes, and they're just like they have no room and they're huge.
Yeah, I'm totally guilty because I love going to the zoo, and
No, and that's
well, no,
okay.
it's fine.
Most
Like
people
I'm
are.
I'm with you.
It's the same thing with like a veganism discussion. Like, you know, I'm not trying to make others feel bad for doing it, unless you're going to like the Tiger King Zoo. But like, it's just, you know, I don't ever want to go to a zoo.
It's tough. Or I know there are zoos that specifically only house like rehabilitated
Absolutely.
animals. Yeah. I'm like, okay. But yeah. Oh, look, it's Michael.
Oh.
He's
How
an,
is that? Why did it go? No!
wow. I don't know how that didn't go in. Yeah, and I think that's a good strategy, Morgan, is to, you know, try to find something that if you can, because here's the thing, is like going to the zoo is a monetary transaction, right? When we had a zoo membership or when we pay for admission, we are giving that place, you know, value for having a zoo, okay?
yeah.
So if you can find a way to maybe make your concerns about it work a little bit more, well, like in your case, going to the place that rescues animals, I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Like I would rather, Austin, you get a chance to see a tiger, while still making it your like mission to also maybe never help someone else see a tiger, if that makes any sense. Like, because they exist, you should see a tiger, but
I know.
try to
But,
do it in
like,
the best way possible. I don't know.
For example, like I follow this big cat sanctuary, and like people are not allowed to come visit. The caretakers don't even like contact with animals. Like they don't touch them, they don't pet them, they don't go snuggle with them. You know, they don't. Even when they feed them, they like put the food out and then they let them out into that area. Like, again, it's all. I'm not trying to. Though Digital Doc thinks I am. I'm not trying to make people feel bad for going to these places, you know. But for me, I think I would feel too guilty to go.
Well,
Because like, is my going there one more person? Like, oh, they definitely still want this to happen because this person came here. You know what I mean?
for sure.
Like supply and demand, kind of.
Well, I'm glad that you mentioned that because I was just thinking about that, about like, because I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, so I could be talking out my hoo, but like, I hear that they like tranquilize the large cats sometimes for the tourists to come and take photos with them.
Yeah, and I definitely don't think like I can't really read the chat, but like I know that like the zoo that Mike goes to definitely probably doesn't do that.
Walmart,
You know, but like not Walmart. But like if you go to like a circus or a fair and they have, you know, an elephant or a camel or a tiger, it's like absolutely not. Like I have no interest in that at all. And those animals, the cats definitely are somehow like drugged or given some sort of thing. Maybe not the elephants, but they should not be there. That's not helpful.
yeah.
I guess if it's used for physical entertainment, like that's absolutely not something you should be doing. If you go to the zoo and they let you pet some of the animals somehow, unless it's like a horse or a goat, you know, but like exotic animals, I think that's not good.
Yeah.
And I don't want to support that.
All right, good discussion. Because I'm with Doc. Like, a lot of this has to do with my kids too, but that's just another way to justify it, right? So, yeah, I'm torn on this because even Morgan has a good point. You vote with your dollar. So,
Again, it's the same thing with like veganism. Like I'm not saying that Ryan, you should be vegan, you know, and I'm not saying Ryan, you shouldn't go to you shouldn't take your children to the zoo, you know, don't take them to the Tiger King Zoo. You know,
I think King Gray's having some pretty good comments. So, in surprise news, whales don't like being in a tank, and my fin doesn't stand up when I'm depressed too. So, pretty solid.
Good to know. We'll keep an eye out so that we'll know if you're having a bad, few days.
Digital Doc is trying to like poison the community against me.
What?
Wow, Doc.
How dare ye?
It is 7:53. It is time for sports.
Sports.
In the next hour, we're going to ask you, what would you do if you had $1 million?
For a Klondike bar. Okay, yes. Or a
Buy
million
a million
Song.
Klondike
No.
bars.
We do. Meditation break coming up as well. A chance for Miss Theo to play. Did the Mets win?
My answer will forever be just no.
Safest bet on anything. I mean, we're not talking about wagering today. We're just talking about playing the lottery, but it's the safest wager you could make. Did the Mets win? No. Austin, agree or disagree?
Absolutely agree.
All right, chat. Do you want to get in on this? Did the Mets win? I mean, Mike's not wrong. They were successful yet
Oh
again
my god, hilarious.
at losing 3-2
That's
Citi Field. What is the streak now? Doot. Meanwhile, the San Francisco Giants, the team that they lost to, have the best record in baseball.
Oh.
Looking.
that.
The Mets have are now 2-11 in their last 13 games. I'm no scientist, but that's not good.
I mean, is anyone surprised by this?
No. And I kind of feel badly that we're harping on the Mets because like the Orioles won yesterday 13-1 over LA. Oh no, it was 2 days ago. Crap, was I on the wrong day? Oh no, that was yesterday. 13-1 Baltimore wins. They're 40-86. So they're really bad. The Mets are just Mets bad. Where they start the year and they give people hope and then they rip that hope out like a cassowary.
Oh wow.
Just trying to tie it all together.
that's what I imagined it being.
Golden. Are you a sports fan? Because I just like that comment. Hey, that's my city I live in. Let's go Giants. Breaking news from KLAF. F1 Sergio Perez will stay at Red Bull for another year. In fact, there is a race on Sunday. We are not going to do any more F1 streams, but we will be watching it, Sean and me, together. So you can pretend that you're there with us. That's at 6 a.m. Pacific time. We're in Belgium. So go Red Bull Racing. Max Verstappen.
Okay, I see that everyone's talking about football.
Well,
Is anybody a Messi fan? Any Messi fans?
Because you have the rumors from KLAF. They're flying around that Cristiano Ronaldo might be going to Man U. Ooh, Morgan's going to be our coffee.
Ronaldo is better than Messi. Okay.
Super disagrees.
Have that conversation with my dad. My dad never gives compliments, like ever. And he's like, Messi is the greatest athlete in the world. I was like, oh, he doesn't. Okay.
Ooh, Copia's wrong.
Oh.
Man, whoa, chat.
Whoa.
Easy. Oof. Sports is supposed to bring us together, not divide us.
Can we talk about the silly fights that happen at sports games between like fans?
Sure.
It's crazy.
oh, I was thinking like hockey fights.
Oh no, those are fun to watch.
Love a hockey fight.
Yeah.
I love hockey. I think fighting is the silliest thing. I don't like watching people punch each other. Not a big fan. Not a big fan.
Okay, superphonic. All right, that's a fair assessment. I'd say Ronaldo is a better athlete. Messi is a better player.
Listen, Ronaldo's just better looking, okay? And that's really all I care about.
Who are these people? Can someone tell me?
They're
Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi.
Yeah, but what are they doing?
They play soccer.
Oh, okay.
Ronaldo has better hair and everything else. He's on Instagram too, so.
He's also as Copia says, I like Ronaldo for what he does for charity and that he sends some of his wages to support the people who live in his hometown, which is nice. Messi avoids taxes. Oh God.
Wow. Allegedly. I don't want to do that super because I screwed that one up. I remember his last name is Henri, and I can't remember how to say his first name.
Henri.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's about all the sports I have. I mean, the rest of the stuff I don't want to share. So, there you go. That's your sports.
Sports.
Next hour, we play community games. We have our gaming morning show, Morning Gaming Re-News. We have clip of the day and your takeaways that are pretty okay. So that's coming up. Huh. Man, DRG, can't people just be good? All right. Let's have a meditation break. That's what I want now. Okay.
Let's get this negative energy out of here.
Let's just. All right. To do that, we're gonna go to break. We're gonna let Miss Theo take us through a meditation break, and it's gonna be freaking amazing. Okay.
When we come back, I have a question for Miss Theo about Reiki, but not now. Later.
Okay.
Yeah, for
We'll,
sure.
we'll do that when we come back. It is Friday, August 27th, 2021. Thank you for being here on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Theo, take it away.
Yay. Thank you very much, Ryan. Yay, our little meditation today. It is Friday. There's been so much going on, lots of change for a lot of us. So today we're just going to ease into this meditation. So if you haven't found a comfortable place to sit down, lay down, go for it. We're going to start with just rolling our neck around a few times. Whatever feels good to you. Go ahead and move around your wrists, your ankles, your toes and fingers, just waking up your body, reminding yourself that you are here and alive. Shaking off. Now let's shake off anything we were thinking before this moment, anything that we are thinking that we have to do after this. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. And then let's close our eyes. And let's take 3 deep breaths in and out. Inhaling now with a big breath through your nose. And exhaling out of your mouth. And go ahead and make a nice big sound if you want to. Sometimes it feels good. Inhaling again. Breathing in awesome air. And exhaling. Inhaling one more time. Filling your chest and your lungs and your diaphragm, your stomach with air. And exhaling, releasing and relaxing your muscles. Awesome. Well, we're going to take a little trip to a sunny place next to a little river. And we're just sitting on the bank of the river, watching the water flow in front of us. The water flowing through the rocks. And the sun beams on our face and our skin. It's a perfect 72 and sunny. And we sit there with our eyes closed, just enjoying this simple moment. Just for us. And allowing the warmth of the sun to fill up your body, seeping into your skin, into your muscles and bones and cells, flowing that sun, warm, positive, loving energy throughout your whole body, creating a nice light vibration, a nice little warm golden buzz. And just finding any places of your body, or your mind, or your heart, your energy field that need a little repairing, a little healing, a little love sent to those areas. Maybe your week was really intense. Maybe you're dealing with some personal matters that have been kind of like a roller coaster, or maybe you're exhausted from life. Whatever it may be, allow the sun's warmth to envelop you and repair and heal those areas. And as we fill those areas with golden warm lights from the sun, we prepare ourselves to ease into the river. But we see a raft right in front of us, which is fully secure and comfortable, that will guide us through this lazy river with ease. So go ahead and get up, get onto the raft. It's sturdy, it's safe and secure, so you don't have to worry about any of that. There's even a nice little blanket that's on the raft that's comfortable. Now let's just go ahead and lay down on the raft. Find what feels good to you, with the warmth of the sun still warming your whole energy field. And when we're ready, we'll untie the rope that the raft is connected to the side of the bank. Go ahead and untie that as we easily and slowly start to flow down this river. And as we flow, we move past anything from this week that was hard or frustrating or painful or just challenging in general. Just imagine yourself moving past those things. Imagine them as if they're small little posters or billboards that are staked into the banks, and as you float by, you move past them. Reminding you that these things no longer have any tie to you, and they don't have to have any ties to you anymore. You can move past them with ease, gliding through this healing river and moving toward a beautiful, beautiful pond. But before we get to the pond, I'm just going to enjoy this music. Listening to the sounds of the water soothe your soul. Feeling secure and supported by this comfortable raft. And feeling the warmth of the sun re-energize and revitalize your body and soul. As this river then opens up to a beautiful, crystal clear lake. And as it slowly spits you out into the lake, and you just float in calm water, surrounded by nature, greenery, sounds of birds, a simple life. And remembering what's most important for us, whatever that might be.
1 minute.
And as you lay here, let's set your intention for the day. Whatever it may be, today I'm going to be my best, or try my best. Or today, I will talk to myself in a positive way. Or today, I will accomplish my to-do list. Today, I will be easy on myself. Whatever that may be. Own that intention and carry it with you. As the raft starts moving back toward land, you can get up from the raft, tie it to another trunk or stick, whatever's nearby. And as you put your feet firmly back onto land, feeling grounded again, give thanks to this special space, the sun, the nature, the lake, the river, the raft, this foundation, and earth. As you go on your day, you are grounded, you're capable, you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are awesome. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers and toes. And slowly open your eyes as you come back to reality.
Well done.
Give yourself thanks.
Well done. Meditation
Thank
break
you, Miss Theo.
with Miss Theo. Gaming morning show. All right. It is now 8:09 a.m. West Coast time.
My pleasure.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure. Sorry.
My pleasure, yeah.
All right. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, GamingMorningShow.tv. Thank you for everyone who
I just had to
who's with us.
ruin it with that. Yeah. What am I?
I gotta adjust your volume again. We gotta get you that microphone. Your microphone is so volatile. Your highest are highs, or the lowest lows. You didn't ruin it by any means.
No.
Can you hear us?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We're back to Theo's 56K modem.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god, it is because it's yeah.
Uh-oh.
I thought we settled this last time. Didn't someone pay Theo's America Online bill? I thought you were taking care of that, Austin.
Oh no, I'm running out.
Me?
I'm running out of hours.
Yeah, we
No,
put you in
I'm
charge
running
of
out of
that.
minutes.
Oh no.
Look, it's Michael's got a point. Mom, hang up the phone. I'm in a chat room.
Mom.
Oh my god. You know, my roommate must be up and doing work. Maybe that's
Maybe.
what's happening, but this is not happening. Like, I have no idea.
All right, just change it. Okay, that's
But
the
I
change.
don't know.
Change out the disc.
She was having issues with internet too, so.
It's International Bat Day. It's Daffodil Day, Banana Lovers Day, Pots de Creme Day, Petroleum Day, Tug of War Day, National Just Because Day, Bubblegum Day, and the Duchess Who Wasn't Day, in addition to the topic of the day, International Lottery Day, which we are going to get into what we would do with the money, because Theo asked us to do that. But first, Theo is a well-known Reiki master, and Austin has a Reiki question.
Oh, yeah. So, I don't want this to be offensive, but Reiki is the thing where you kind of like you pull the energy away, right? Kind of.
Yes, that is part of
Okay.
it. Yes.
So I don't do Reiki, but I was doing it on my dog the other day because my mom asked me to, because my mom loved your meditation last time. And she was like, can you do the Reiki on Emmett? Because he's so miserable. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. So I'm just like, yes. And I'm like, I don't think it's working. So I just wanted to know if like I hurt him doing that. I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
Okay.
First of all, I love that you did that, because animals love Reiki. They really, really freaking do. And there are some Reiki healers who specifically work with animals and can communicate with the animals.
Well,
too,
I don't think I
which
did a
is
good job.
Really cool. No, I think really honestly, here's what you got to do. Is you can either do this with your eyes, your mind, or your hands on top of your dog and your pet, and you can just say, you know, sending healing energy to, you know, so and so for their highest good and the highest good of all. And so for whoever's giving the Reiki, your job is to become such a clear channel so that that energy can flow through you to the recipient. So intention is probably one of the most important things about Reiki.
Okay.
Because it's about vibration. So if you're in a really high vibration where you can empty out things you were worrying about the day or whatever, and you can just truly focus, and coming from your heart, then that's when the energy can flow through. So yeah, practice, girl.
Okay, yeah, because I definitely didn't do a good job, but maybe in the future, maybe I'll keep doing it and It'll
No,
be good.
keep trying.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Or you know what?
Thank you.
If you and your mom ever want to do a Reiki session, I'm happy to do one for you guys remotely.
Ooh,
And
I'll tell
'cause
her.
A lot of times, pets will come and join. Yeah, and they'll come and join their mom or dad, and they'll like lay next to them because it feels so good. So good. Yeah. But I
Wait,
love that you did
Austin.
that though.
Your mom is here?
She's not.
Oh, okay. You were talking about
work.
your mom, so I didn't know if your mom was here or not. So.
No.
All right.
She's not.
So if you want to follow, and this is one thing that you can get off of Miss Theo's Instagram. We were promoting So Good, which is the new single, new music video out on YouTube through Miss Theo's Instagram, and Finding Your Voice, which is a new podcast. But also, you share a lot of insider information about Reiki. Plus, there's ways that you can do Reiki through Miss Theo. So go to I Am Miss Theo on Instagram to learn more about all of that. Good question. It's International Lottery Day. And so we're asking you, what's the luckiest you've ever been? And then, of course, our friend Miss Theo wants to ask what you would do with the money. I once was in Vegas. It was actually the only time I've ever been to Vegas. And I did bring a pool to gamble with. Lost it all, which is fine. I mean, that's one thing that that's what you do when you go gamble. As someone who did it a little bit more than I think I should have, you just have to know that that's what you're going to lose. However, in my Vegas trip, when I got to the airport, I took a random like $20, threw it in one of the poker machines that are in the airport. I won it all back.
What?
I hit like a royal flush or something on some random poker machine, like by gate 7 in the Las Vegas airport. I got super lucky that day.
Wow, that's
So-
amazing.
So for my life, I've never lost any money in Vegas.
Hello?
Wait, I can't hear anything.
I think I lost
Listen,
everybody.
the important thing to
Can't
think
he-
about
we couldn't hear you at all, Mr.
is you can't hear me at all now.
Silent.
And
Wait, is he
what
doing-
you're
is
going to
he
do
doing
is
that
you're going to
thing?
say to
Nope.
everyone on the stream,
Nope.
Ryan,
we
tap your
can't hear you.
microphone. Let's
Yeah,
see.
no,
He's lying.
no,
Silent
see,
Bob here.
I'm not
No, he's
Silent
doing
Bob.
Jay and Silent.
So this
Silent
happens all the time.
Ryan.
It seems
him
like
get the
every
right-
time
I know,
that
he
this
does do that.
happens,
I think
y'all
where he
forget.
act like
And all I got to do is I
Yeah,
gotta go
liar.
here, and I gotta go here and do
liar,
this,
liar.
and then they keep yelling at me.
Anybody know that from Princess Bride?
And then once I change my input,
yeah, he's
and
having
I
a
change
really
it
fun time
back,
talking to himself.
then there you go. Everything works again. But that's the way that it always came. No, I was not pretending to stop it.
Are you
Stop
sure?
it,
Because you didn't do the
chat.
thing where you go.
Wait, Copia can
And
hear
then you go-
everything. You and I are the only ones who can't hear. Rude.
I don't know
Wow.
why it decides to do what it does, but
What's that?
so this is what it's like to be on the other
Uncontrollable.
side of that. That is true. And thank you, Groggy. You get credit for this.
Hello to the Final Hour crew.
The Final Hour crew is checked in. Now, Pickle Feets was early. Ambassador to the Final Hour crew, Nintendo Nerds, has been here as well. We have not yet seen Chris and me, but according to our source, Kate Zaid, was up late last night. So we may not see Final Hour crew Ambassador Chris and me in the 8 o'clock hour. We'll see what happens. That is Theo and Asa on the left side of your screen. I am Hefty Goof. There is veg news to share with you, which we're going to get to in a little bit. But if you won the lottery, let's say we go back to that Mega Millions story we were sharing. Austin, what would you do with your winnings?
I would pay off my school loans. I would maybe pay off my car until the next one because I lease, but then I wouldn't have a payment. I would finally pay my internet bill. I would go to the Cheesecake Factory. I would buy my mom a house. And I would probably donate the rest. And I would keep a little bit so I wouldn't have to work for a while.
Who would
But I
you
would-
donate it to?
I would definitely donate it to some sort of homelessness infrastructure and some sort of animal welfare program.
Theo.
Nice. Well, I would definitely set my parents up first because they have been through so much as refugee immigrants. Sacrificed so much, and they're both also really sick. So I would definitely take care of them first so that they wouldn't have to worry about anything. And then I give money to some of my closest friends who have been there for me during really rough times.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and then I would give it to a bunch of charities. Probably set up a scholarship for Hmong kids because we don't, a lot of us come from low income, so we don't have a lot of opportunities. And then probably give some money to, if I don't know, help aid the Afghan situation, world hunger, you know, kids hunger. I mean, there's so many things. And if I had a bunch, you know, in the billions, I'm sure there's enough to go around for quite a few causes.
If I won, I'd buy you a house. I would buy you a house. I'd buy furniture for your house, maybe like a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman. I'd even buy you maybe like a K car, a really nice Reliant automobile. And if I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. That's what I would do if I won the lottery.
Is that the song?
Yep. Follow-up question. What is one selfish thing that we would all buy? Like, we're all, you know, what we would actually do. What would, like, if you had to buy one, like, thing for you to have, not a house, but like a
Okay, not a
smaller
house.
thing.
Oh, that'd be
Smaller
easy.
thing.
Buy a tree fort in our yard.
Tree fort? Like a really fancy tree fort?
Yeah. I mean, I could help. It wouldn't be that hard.
But you could help, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would buy a big bathtub.
A pool?
Yeah, like well, maybe I'd buy a pool and a bathtub. But I don't
Wait,
want to
so
clean
we're not
the
talking about
pool.
houses.
No,
okay,
like, not
that's
as
where the
big as a
expenses
house.
are.
Because, like, okay, I guess you could say a house, but then you can't furnish it. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be like one thing.
Okay. Ooh. I have no idea what I would get. Wow, Thea, want more things. Want more things.
You don't want enough.
I know. Maybe food related. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll probably maybe go on a really like expensive food tour.
Ooh,
That would be fun. That would be fun.
I like that.
I'd probably put like a tiny fridge in my treehouse. Yeah, just go up there, hang up, open the fridge and stuff. There'd be like
You
food
could
laid
just
out.
go buy that probably right now.
Like they could have like little pre-wrapped sausages and things. Yeah, have you ever had
What?
pre-wrapped sausages?
Wait,
They
are you
don't,
talking
like-
about like beef,
Well,
like
but
beef
then-
sticks?
They don't have pre-wrapped bacon. If you think about it, it's kind of strange. So, but I mean, can
Well,
you
are you talking
blame 'em?
about Slim Jims? Are you talking about like Slim Jim?
Well, now that I think about it, like I'd probably buy like a fur coat, but not like a real
What?
fur coat.
What?
Not a
Whoa!
real,
Well, I know. I know. I was like,
not a
whoa.
real fur coat because that's cruel. That's cruel. Could you buy like an exotic pet? Maybe.
No.
Okay, that's good.
What is
However-
happening?
Because like a llama or an emu comes to mind. So
Okay, well, I feel like they're not as I wouldn't say. I don't know.
have you ever
this
thought
mini
about?
fridge
Those
is
are more like
$200.
Well, no, like there's like John Merrick's remains because that's one thing that you could buy, or maybe like crazy elephant bones because the elephant's already dead.
What?
Okay,
No,
You
why
must
would
be
you want
reading
elephant
something.
bones?
no, I'd probably buy your love. Now that I
I
think
know.
about it.
Is that the whole song?
Oh my god! Tell me that's not part of the song. That's weird.
Actually,
going to
if
go to
we
the
had won the lottery, we wouldn't even have to walk to the store anymore. But we
tree-
could take
tree
a
fort,
limousine
Mini
because
fridge,
it costs more.
pre-wrapped sausages, fur coat.
Oh wow!
Because the coat that's cruel. Exotic pet, llama or emu. John Merrick's remains, crazy elephant bones.
Don't get me started about craft dinner.
Craft dinner.
Do you know how much craft dinner I'd buy?
He's reading the lyrics.
Oh my goodness!
I was
Wow,
committed.
these lyrics are ridiculous. Lyrics are ridiculous.
I like
I
how
was-
neither of us understood.
I was committed.
Well, it was so out of your character. That's where we're like, who are you? How
Treehouse
dare
got
you.
me. I was like, that's a good idea.
I mean, the treehouse sounds kind of nice, but I'd make like the she shed version of a treehouse, where it's like a really nice shed, like in the backyard, but it's elevated in a tree.
Okay, so just a shed in a tree.
King Grant was so confused at first. I thought Ryan was having a mental breakdown.
We were all confused, Gray. We were all
Yes.
confused.
We're witnessing the breakdown of
These are the lyrics. Look up if I had $1 million. These are the lyrics. I have never in my life.
That's crazy.
A mighty fine automobile, And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, maybe a Picasso or a Garfunkel.
Carly Rae Jepsen and Garfunkel.
All right, we're gonna play some word search this morning. Let's see, what do we got? What's our first game? It is animated movies. All you have to do to tell us which one you want us to select. Read the number on the left, read the number on the bottom, and then tell us what direction. So, for example, Austin will demonstrate what it would look like if it was to go in a diagonal direction.
Yeah. So 1, 2, diagonal, downwards, down.
Downward dog down.
Yes.
Down,
1,
down,
2,
up.
diagonally down.
Mhm.
Going that way. Nope.
Kayla,
It sounds like a song.
You know, I bet the Bare Naked
Oh.
Ladies have made $1 million off that song alone.
I'm so sorry. It's 1,
Oh,
1.
sure.
I can't read. It's too small.
Did you see
It's
Zootopia?
Zootopia. Yeah.
See, that was a perfect example. Zootopia 1-1 Southeast. Exactly.
Well, that's what I did.
Quiet.
I just gave it wrong.
But that's
I'm
good.
sorry.
It shows people how you can fail and still bounce back.
Okay.
So, did people in Zootopia, did they escape the zoo? Not people.
You never
the
seen
animals in
Zootopia?
Zootopia.
Wait.
I don't think so.
Zootopia's
Wait.
cute.
Austin.
What?
Do we have any right as non-movie watchers to look at someone and be like, you haven't watched?
No, that's why I got over it very quickly. Zootopia is a cute movie. I was gonna say you haven't seen it. You should see it. It's nice.
And they're not in a zoo, in a bad zoo. They're in a conservation zoo.
They're not in a zoo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're animals that live in the world. There's no humans.
Oh. Oh.
It's basically a movie about racism.
Yeah, it's got that theme in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, look, they have tofu in here. It's like tofu, but with an O. Good find.
Wait, so do
Downs.
we like Zootopia or Madagascar? Or Madagascar better?
Zootopia?
Yeah, I like Zootopia better. Madagascar's fun.
Mm.
So
I'd rather watch.
Kalaf just found Bolt. That is one movie in the Disney universe that has been available to me for years, and I still have never watched it.
It's fine.
But it was like the forgotten one.
It's not that good.
Kinda.
Have you ever seen Oliver and Company?
That's my favorite movie. Why should I worry? Tell me. Why should I
care?
I had a crush on Dodger.
Who's Billy Joel?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't watch Oliver and Company for years, but I received a cassette tape book combo, and I used to sit in my room and listen to it. Oliver and Company is my favorite Disney movie too.
Wow. Oh, you guys.
I'm
Bonding
so
moment.
honored.
Austin
Good
and
movie.
Hefty. They're the same
Does this
person.
Does this make up for the Shrek disagreement?
Oh yeah, because that's just wrong.
Yeah, no, you're wrong.
Shrek is an awful
yeah.
movie.
Nope. But Oliver and Company, great movie. Except that's another movie that like the beginning makes me cry so hard that I have to skip it.
Oh, dang.
Hurts me.
That's like up made me cry. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm proud of Golden. Nintendo found 99 backwards Mulan, and Golden goes 99, which is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh.
Streaming now on Hulu.
I love almost all of these movies. I hate the Minions. I hate them more than anything in
What?
the world. I
We,
hate them.
we hate them.
I hate them.
Oh wow,
they're so
tough time to be a
cute.
minion.
No, I hate them. And I don't like
So does that
Frozen.
mean? Oh, you know what? I feel like Oh my gosh, thank you, because I felt like I was the only person in this world who didn't really like Frozen.
I don't hate Frozen
I thought
the
it
way
was
I hate
predictable.
Minions. But I just don't really I think that there are way better movies than Frozen. I think any song that you write that has a very loud note is going to be popular.
Did you say loud
Yeah.
note?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
song, really the only reason that it's like Oh my god, is because it's a big, loud song.
It's a very vocally, like a ballady vocal, and the melody is quite simple.
Yeah, it's not
So,
like
you talk about Let It Go.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. I loved Disney music when it was like Pocahontas, Aladdin, Lion
Yeah.
King. That was classic Disney music right there.
All right, listen.
My sister and I definitely. Oh,
You-
sorry. Go.
You need to have Elsa speak to your soul. And
No.
once you understand that that's happening, then the song is no longer utilitarian, but it's inside of you.
No, girl, we're all
And-
depressed. Get over it.
For that point, Into the Unknown is a better song. Because Elsa, I mean, maybe it's depression, and maybe I have the depression then. But for me, the whole thing with Elsa is there's something else out there. And she's not getting it being a queen and doing, kind of like back to Jelly. You can't be a cook, all right? Elsa was like, you got to be the queen. It's like, I don't really
Then
want to be the
go.
queen.
Go.
That's exactly what the song told her to do.
But why couldn't she just be like, you know what? I'm the queen. I can do whatever I want. Goodbye.
Because it's hard to leave family and leave where you're from.
Yeah,
Especially
but you could visit.
when you have people holding you back.
You could come back. Like, hey, I'll see you guys at Christmas.
And I love that movie because it was about sisters. So,
Okay, I will say that I don't like Frozen. I don't care. But the fact that it was about like family love instead of like love having to come from a partner, that was nice. But I still don't like it. I'm not gonna watch it ever again.
Yeah.
But you
it's-
like
it's my
Shrek,
least-
huh?
My least.
Love Shrek.
It was my least favorite. Okay,
Wow.
Nintendo nerds. Into the Unknown was the closest Disney is gonna get to coming out song ever. Hey, maybe that is the
so
hidden
you and I
on
have a
that.
different read on that.
Who knows?
Oops.
I looked at it from doing the things that you're
Oh.
always destined to do. But I'm now going to take a second listen to that song, Nintendo nerds, and it has happened, ladies and gentlemen. It has happened. Please,
Greetings, Final Hour crew ambassador Chris M. Yee.
we have a complete group here in the Final Hour crew. It is good to see you. We've had a really strong show from chat. I am not sure who's going to win the Billy Thundergun Awards Day, but it'll be somebody. We're excited about that.
Yeah, and I think, we talked about this too, like Luca. I have not seen it yet, but we were talking about how Luca's totally a gay movie. But then someone else, I don't remember who, argued that it totally wasn't. And I'm like, well, I make every movie gay anyway. So, I mean, my opinion shouldn't matter. But.
All right, well, walk me through
movie?
Shrek then.
Shrek and Donkey.
Yeah,
And
obviously
Fren-
Shrek and Donkey.
enemies
and then
to
Lord
lovers.
and then Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Let's be real. What? Who's the Princess Sophia?
Fiona.
What was it? Is that her name?
Fiona.
Oh, Fiona. Sorry. Fiona, not Sophia. Lord Farquaad is like Princess Fiona's. No, she's his beard. Is that what they call it?
Yeah. Maybe. I
Yeah.
just think he's a jerk.
Does anybody know what a beard is?
I know what a beard is.
I don't.
He is a jerk. But you know what? Shrek had some really adult content in there.
Yeah.
Like when you watch it as an adult, you're like, oh my god, that's quite inappropriate. But the kids have no idea, so it just flies. over.
Yeah, see, already in the chat, we have two different opinions about Luca. It may not literally be
Luca's
gay, but it's a
cute.
pretty gay movie. Yeah, and I'm all for that. We got Brooklyn 110 Southwest.
Nice find on Seek Downs. The only thing I don't like about the word search from this website is they put way too many things in the diagonal. So it just basically becomes diagonal the whole time.
Yeah, Luca is a Disney movie, and it's about mermaids, I think.
Yeah, sea monsters, I believe, is what they call them in the movie.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it yet. I still want to.
Rangers 29. Oh, the hockey team. I was like, the Rangers are in Texas.
I love Italy. Have you guys been to Italy?
No.
Yeah, KJ. Luke is a
Oh my goodness.
Disney movie or is it Pixar? I can't remember.
It's Disney.
Downs. I mean, that's probably available in New York City, but
Oh my god. I'm like, what?
all right. Good job. We did it.
We did it.
8:33. We completed 2 word puzzles, and I'm proud of us. High five.
Yay.
Gaming Morning Show 8:33 on the West Coast, 11:33 on the East Coast. It is 4:33 for those watching in the UK. Let's go to Anna S. from Veg News. There's vegan pork that's about to make a debut in a place that's near at least the 3 of us. What's going on, Austin?
Yeah, so Omni Foods vegan pork just landed at a whole bunch of Whole Foods markets and in 16 states and a whole bunch of Sprouts farmers markets and a whole bunch of other states. It's the first time that this vegan meat brand has been distributed in the United States in retail form. Omni Foods is owned by the Green Monday Group, a multinational sustainability organization founded in Hong Kong by entrepreneur David Young, I think. And its groundbreaking Omni Pork is available in the freezer section in 3 varieties: Omni Pork Ground, Omni Pork Strips, and Omni Pork Luncheon, a vegan alternate to Hormel's
Luncheon. I
Spam.
like that name.
Yeah,
Luncheon.
it's kind of cute,
Oh,
right?
they have a spam version?
That's what it says. I've never had
I-
Spam, so maybe this is my time.
Oh.
So Young says that after a successful expansion throughout Asia, Australia, and the UK since 2018, we are incredibly excited to bring Omni Foods to the United States. So it's pretty exciting.
Did you just say, and the UK?
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
And the UK! All right, well, thank you,
I-
NS from Veg News, for that.
I never liked pork before, so I don't think I would want to eat this, but I would try it if somebody made it for me.
And remind me, because you've shared this before, and this isn't sounds like a big deal, but which meat do you? Asking you which one you miss the most is a silly way, right? But like
Currently,
was pork one of them, or you said no? That was never.
no.
Yeah.
I am not interested in pork at all. I like, vegan bacon, but like there's a lot of there's a lot of like the jackfruit pulled pork, like I'm not interested in that.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I was
It's not
13
bad,
when I became
actually.
vegetarian, so like
Yeah.
what 13-year-old is eating like pulled pork, I guess.
Pork seems to be the one thing that like vegetarians and vegans like dislike the most.
Yeah,
Out
or
of
like
all the
ham.
meats.
I didn't like ham. And there is vegan like ham slices, but like I don't even want to try them because I hated ham so much as a kid. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever get the vegetarian spam, then you can make spam musubis, and those are pretty tasty.
Yeah, I would
like
try that. I would try the fake spam.
The spam what?
Fake
Theo,
spam?
what are they
Oh.
called?
Hello.
Musubi, musubi.
Weren't you?
Musubi or
Didn't Chris
musubi?
M.E. do a
It's,
cooking stream with spam?
Oh, hello.
He has.
Hello. Is
Uh-oh.
it me you're looking for?
I think we
Coming up
lost
on
Theo
Gaming Morning
kinda.
Show, Austin and Ryan say something,
Oh yeah.
and Theo responds 15 seconds later. It's all
Oh,
ahead
no.
on this edition of Gaming Morning Show.
Oh no.
Nice shot, Austin.
Thanks. Wow.
Oh man.
Hello, FHC.
Gonzo Gump is here. Good moron to you, Gonzo. Nintendo says when you're in Hawaii, it is a requirement. KJ says spam musubi is so good. I played it before I even read your thing, KJ. That's great. So good. Damn it. Did it again.
I feel like you have to sing it though. If you say it, you have to.
No,
to sing
I
it.
have a button. I don't have to sing it. I got a
I
button.
would love it for Ryan to sing it. He sings everything else.
Have you heard my register?
Yeah,
Yeah,
How dare you sing
nice.
everybody else's song, but you won't won't sing
Just do it down an octave.
Good.
rude.
See, that was fine. Oops. Someone save that. That's. Oh,
Oh, wow. Actually,
that was me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're the one who scored that goal for them?
Yes.
Oh, crap. Golden,
Thanks.
you said something earlier, and I meant to point it out because... let's see. Oh, so Golden had said earlier that there's a big Hmong community in Golden's hometown of Sacramento.
Oh, I didn't even see that in the chat. Yeah, my aunt and my uncle live in Sacramento.
Well, there you go.
So, yay, that's dope. Well, thank you for recognizing us. Yeah, the largest population is in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, so that's where my parents live. And then Fresno, I think, is the second, and that's where I grew up till I was 14. We all kind of like stick together. There's some in Oregon, Arkansas, North Carolina, Sacramento.
Yeah, chat. I mean, if you want me to do it again, fine. Ready? This is me singing so good.
Not
There.
though. That was Bob.
Oh my god, I heard. Whoa, I heard my laugh echo through,
Yep.
I think, someone else's headphones.
So what I'm gonna do after the show, Theo, is I'm gonna send you a Yeti microphone. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get you some milk crates, and you're gonna build yourself a nice little desk. Actually,
I'm gonna stand on them.
I'm gonna send you a nice breakfast in bed tray. Okay, and then you can have a nice little flat workspace and a microphone, and it'll be great.
That is so funny because my laptop right now is on top of a milk crate, and I've been looking on Amazon for a flat bed tray thing. So that's so funny.
No confirmation yet.
I know,
It
it's a
depends
while
on
for
how
me.
soon Jelly and
Okay, am I
KJ
still
get
delayed?
the catering to work for Gaming Morning Show, but we will serve you breakfast and bread and breakfast and bread. That's fun to say.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast and bread. What is there a restaurant
In
called
bread?
Breakfast and is there? Please.
Yes.
K-Laugh.
Yes.
Wait, you're playing.
please.
K-Laugh's
He's
playing right now.
You remember?
K-Laugh, stop playing.
He's busy.
Gaming Morning Show's morning studio will be
Oh
at a
my
restaurant called
God.
Breakfast and Bread.
That's cute.
And then we're gonna bring Jelly out
And
here to be
and
our
then
executive
there'll be a theme
chef
song.
with co-executive chef KJ and co-executive chef Austin and co-executive. We have a lot of chefs at Breakfast and Bread, but and then Theo will tell us how to make the egg rolls.
Bread.
We'll call them the Miss Theo Memorial
Do you
Egg
remember
Rolls.
that? What? Why memorial?
We ask ourselves that all the time, Theo.
Yeah, we get
all
confused.
the time. Yeah, easily. All right, we did it. We lost.
Yeah, we lost. And it's my fault.
Congratulations.
K-Laugh. 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 K-Laugh.
Oh.
K-Laugh. 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 Oh, I'm broken. Just a sec.
Oh,
Is there any place called Breakfast and Bread anywhere in the world? A restaurant. Breakfast and Bread. Because if this works, then it. So one of the things I've always wanted to do. It's 11:42. Maybe this is my answer to the lottery question. And bye, Golden. It's good to see you. Nice performance today. I'm proud of you. Is if I won the lottery, I can finally open my bed and breakfast, because I always did want to have a bed and breakfast, except my wife would be the person running the breakfast side. I do the marketing side. Okay.
okay.
We were going to have a resort where you could go and have a zombie apocalypse experience called Bed, Bread, and the Living Dead.
Ooh. okay.
So
I
the bed and
feel like
breakfast
people
would be
would be into
themed
it.
kind of like in a compound. And then like in the morning we could have all the actors who are zombies like attack. It's like the opposite of what most bed and breakfasts are supposed to be, where it's like relaxing. This is more of like adrenaline.
Okay.
I actually love the idea, but I think it should be like, go have the first night should be like, go have a nice bed and breakfast experience. It seems like a normal day. The zombies haven't like existed yet. You know, have a nice breakfast, have your day, go to sleep at night, and then that's when the zombies come and attack
Yeah.
you.
They come
At
in your
night.
room and like yank you out of your bed and then bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Gray did have a kind of a point. It has a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Well, I think, you know, if you do it right, it could happen. I think I told you guys this a while ago, but like there was a exhibit years ago in LA where like for people who just really love scary things, and you go in with a blindfold and the whole time you can't see anything, and there's like they like do weird things like kidnap you. And
Nope.
It's weird.
I've heard of that
It's a
too.
little too much for
Absolutely
me. I'm
not.
like, no, thanks.
No.
Yeah, they like
But- If that went through,
they like kidnap you and they don't like hurt you, but they
No.
like shove you and they'll like
Nope.
I agree, Bob.
yeah,
That's big pass.
tussle you around a little bit. Yeah.
Sure, Downs, you're hired. Downs is gonna be a biting zombie,
Well,
quote
isn't
unquote,
that
actor.
Bob? Isn't that what happened to you? Is that why you're in a box right now?
No. Incorrect. Plenty of air in here. No need to worry. I'm pretty okay in here. Bob
Okay.
is good with it. Bob likes it.
shh, Bob, shh.
Ding.
All right, 8:45 West Coast time. It's 11:45 on the East. 4:45 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. This is a sad day. It's not as the saddest it could be, but this is our final Friday, technically, of summer vacation with Austin. Now, Austin will be with us most of next week still,
Nice.
but summer vacation is coming to a close for our good friend Austin. So what I need you to do is we're going to just harp on you to do this. If you aren't already, go to Austin Attack 12 on Twitch and smash the follow button, okay? Because Austin will live on. Because Austin's alive. Austin's going to continue streaming on Austin's
Right
channel
here.
from henceforth you came. But
Oh,
But-
jeez, something happened. I heard it. Oh, Theo, thanks for following.
yeah, Dungeon,
Yeah,
we're
I
sad
just-
about this too.
I just smashed your button.
You smashed. That was so loud. I'm so sorry.
I'm actually surprised I wasn't already. I'm sorry.
I'm not upset.
Did
Thank you.
Quiet just spell out the Tululu sound that we say after GMS in the afternoon? Because if so,
Oh, is that what it was?
that was so good. Tululu. Wow. Someone bookmark. K-Laugh, throw that in production notes, please, because that is good. All right, we have a whole bunch of stuff to do. It's 8:47. Virginia woman donates 6 feet 3 inches of hair to charity. This is from Ben Hooper, UPI. Happened to a 30-year-old who got her first haircut. Hadn't had one since 13 years old, and it's a new Guinness World Record. Donated 6 feet 3 inches of hair. Zahab Kamal Khan, professional squash player in Pakistan. Got the suggestion from her father. Was like, hey, stop cutting your hair, 13 years old, and bam! And the good news is there's a new category because this wasn't in there before. Guinness World Records now has a new category. Most hair donated to a charity by an individual. The record, Thursday, according to Ben Hooper of UPI, results in 6 feet 3 inches of hair. It went to a charity that does wigs for children who lose their hair. So, pretty cool.
Super cool.
There's like a charity called Locks for Love, which could be it. But
Oh yeah.
a friend of mine, Justin, did that. Grew his hair out really long, relative to like any hair he's ever had before. And yeah, there you go. Look, it's Maiko says, if we can measure that in pounds, I can shave my body hair instead. Mike and I could make, everyone's been clamoring. Everyone keeps asking, hey, when's GMS doing merchandise? If Mike and I shave our body hair collectively, we could make you a GMS blanket.
I am leaving. Thank God it is ending.
So they got summer vacation with Austin is almost over.
Ew.
GMS sweaters. Let's go. Yes.
No.
Sign them up. Sorry, Claire. I have your Witch Baby sweatshirt on this morning, but I'm going to shift to GMS hair sweaters.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
All right. Austin, we're going to miss you. Truly.
Wait, when's your last day?
Well, next week I have Monday and Tuesday, I think. And then Wednesday and Thursday I'm not here. And then Friday I think I'm here. And then the next week I am here on Monday. And then that's it.
Oh my god.
So we got
Be
some
very
time.
sad.
We got some time.
But
Yeah,
you know
but-
what? I want to say first, we were talking about being lucky and all that stuff. And I'm not trying to be all cheesy, cheese whiz, Cheez-Its. But this has been a terrible year for everybody. But this year has been like the luckiest, wonderfulest year ever. And I'm so thankful for everybody. Okay, that's it. Bye. I'm just so thankful and I'm so lucky because I have been so blessed by this community and I have been the luckiest person ever. So thanks everybody. That's it. Okay, bye.
All right.
Oh.
Chat, you had a stellar performance. The first hour crew deserves this just from the fact that y'all showed up really early. But to Austin Attack 12, congratulations.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
Let's go! Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match, goes to Austin Attack 12 today. Congratulations, Austin.
Thank you. I deserve it. I'm just kidding. Thank you.
All right, what did we learn from today's show, chat? Start thinking about your takeaways that were pretty okay, because we're going to throw those in the chat, and we'll leave you with that in the clip of the day before we send you, if you're watching on Twitch, somewhere else. Didn't welcome in Hyper, but it's good to see you this morning.
Hello, FHC.
Final hour crew. Austin, what are the gaming morning show, morning gaming news headlines, which we do in the 6 o'clock hour? If you miss any of them, you can find us on Twitter.
Hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
Here's your GMS Morning Gaming re-news.
Okay, I just with Mike typing "Lucky" by Britney Spears in the chat got me for a second. Okay, Puma reveals Animal Crossing crossover
Wow.
sneakers from Jared Moore at IGN. I believe these are for both big people and small people, grown-ups and little children. From Liana Rupert at Game Informer says that Xbox games with gold September 2021 free game. Wait, the free games for the Xbox with gold. What? I don't understand this headline. There's free games, so get your games.
Xbox games with gold, September 2021 free games revealed.
Oh, like okay, I got it. So yes.
First try.
Also, from Owen S. Good of Polygon says that Skate 4 will launch on PC. Then we have some stuff that's out today. We got Inked, A Tale of Love for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Baldo, not Balto, The Guardian Owls, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. We have Tormented Souls for PS5, Xbox Series X and S and PC. Space Station Sprint for Xbox One, PC. No More Heroes 3 for Switch. Hammer 2 Reloaded for Switch. Orbabot for Switch. Parquet for PC. Seed of the Dead, Sweet Home for PC and for Sweet Home. And the name of the warning goes to One-Eyed Lee and the Dinner Party out for Switch.
She's a lucky. She's a.
I know, that's what I was
Oh gosh.
Cry,
Sorry,
cry,
we gotta
cry,
get
cry.
we gotta get Theo a microphone.
Lonely.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
my ears are bleeding.
It wasn't that bad.
It was really
How
loud.
sad.
You have to understand how loud I have my headphones though, so it's not
Oh, okay.
completely the microphone's
Yeah.
fault.
Well, sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it probably is.
Did you hear that clearly? No.
All right, Theo, you're gonna pick clip of the day. Give me one of these numbers: 53, 57,
Oh, gosh.
or 42.
Let's do 42.
All right, 42. That's the pick of one Miss
Oh,
Theo.
King Gray also said 42.
It's time
There we go.
for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. As picked by Miss Theo, it's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
It's allowing storage of game
Oh,
data and access to the
no.
internet. They called it the 64DD.
Was it
Okay.
like big?
Oh, yeah.
This is real big.
I mean, listen, especially in 1999, like video games were mostly associated with children or immaturity, right? So, I mean, someone with marketing is like, we should call this 64 Double D, and no one got that? I mean, I don't know how much it would
Let's
cost,
check
but I'd
out
love to
these
get my
Double
hands
Ds.
on a 64 Double D.
Oh my god.
Well, I've never seen one before. This sounds like, oh yeah, you just put a picture in there. Look at that thing. It's massive.
It over doubles the size of.
There you go. It's your clip of the day. So, yeah, that happened. I don't have it, unfortunately. Kalaf. Kalaf, can you find us, again, the picture of the Nintendo 64 Double D and share that in the chat? Yes,
Oh my
you
goodness.
can Google it, Downs, as long as you include the word Nintendo. Nintendo 64 Double D. Otherwise,
Do not Google that.
No, I googled it. It's safe. You do 64 Double D, it's safe.
all right, there you go. Kalaf just shared it again if you want to see what it was. Yeah. Axe, thank you for the host, by the way. I didn't give you that credit. Congratulations on passing your interview, it sounds like, to our friend Axe. Axe just said, where does a horse have the most hair? Well, I don't know, because I used to have a horse named Mayo,
Oh.
and sometimes mayonnaise. And I don't remember where the fur was, so. Oh, it was, Chris. It was called the 64 Double D. It literally, kpolson.com writes,
Maybe it's double decker because it's like it's a one Nintendo on top of the other one.
Nintendo reveals the 60, it's even written, this is what it looks like in the copy. Now, I will admit, I don't shop for many things that use that kind of categorization personally, but I'm pretty sure that that's similar to what it looks like when you do.
Breaking news.
Oh, yeah, it's
Kyle.
time. It's time. Thank you very much. Man, we're going to be late, but that's okay because this is important. Breaking news here on the Gaming Morning Show. It is time to get a sports update, and for that we head on over to our sports expert standing by, our correspondent. Here's Austin.
Yes. According to Twitter.com, Cristiano Ronaldo went back to Manchester United. It says, "Welcome home, Cristiano," and there's a photo of this person in multiple cheering positions. Back to you, Ryan.
For more analysis, we send it over to our Cristiano Ronaldo expert. Here's Miss Theo.
Hello. That's all I got. Did that hurt your ears? I'm sorry. That must have been loud.
It did, but that's okay. This headache will get taken care of by a nice pumpkin spice latte, because I again ended summer yesterday. So
Oh, it's
congratulations
that
for
time.
2 days
Oh,
ago.
yeah. Pumpkin spice is out now.
All right, Golden's already back. Welcome back. You're just here in time for takeaways that were pretty okay. What is something you learned from today's show? We'll start with Austin Attack 12.
No. I learned that the three of us, well, maybe two of us, would do some pretty okay things with our lottery winnings if we ever won.
Good. Miss Theo.
Good job. A+ for that answer.
Thank you.
I learned that you can make sweaters out of hair.
Oh.
If you believe.
Oh,
Austin, do we want to go to art or someone who's making a cinnamon toast crunch cake?
Cinnamon toast crunch cake. Why would you even ask me that question?
Oh my god,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry. My chat, what's a takeaway that was pretty okay? Let's see. Maiko said, I learned that Ryan really wants to get his hands on a 64 double D. That's correct. Absolutely. Golden said, basically, someone's doing my job for me today, so I get to go home now. That may not be a takeaway that was pretty okay, but that's a good for you.
Oh, that's a
that's
good. That's awesome.
King Great, I learned that GMS should never market a sweater or quilt. Okay, what would you rather have? A Mike O. Hefty Goof authentic
No.
hair quilt or sweater?
Neither.
How about a rug?
Nope.
A rug.
A door rug? No, just kidding.
Nope.
Wait, okay, so Austin, after the next couple weeks, does that mean you're never coming back again?
Well, no, I'm just going back to work, and I work during the time. So like, I work at a school. So like, if we have a holiday, sure. Or if we have
Okay.
a snow day, sure. It's just I have to go back to. I have to.
Got it. Got it. Okay, so then maybe I'll join next Friday so that we can have one more show together.
Aw.
Because I wasn't ready for this to be the last show. Like, no.
Closing time.
Stop.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, so Golden, Austin was here for summer vacation with Austin. We'll be back plenty of time next week, too. I didn't want to make everyone feel like today was the last show, but we'll have Austin back. Dungeon said, I learned that Fridays are a good day to watch the whole show, all 3 hours. What I learned today is if chat wants to, they can have a stellar first hour crew. A really strong performance. I remember Wallstormer was here right off the bat. It was a great first hour. Kate Zaid even was going to call in sick and then decided not to. Also, I learned that if you bring up Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, everybody has something to say. So I'm sorry that we did that today, unless that was fun for you, chat, which in that case, you're welcome. If you're on Twitter, or Twitch rather, please say hello and good morning from GMS to Thunder Squid Thursday, who right now is making a cinnamon toast crunch cake. This is the person that we once rated like 17 times in a row by circumstance, and we haven't been back since. So it's been a while. Say hello and good morning from GMS, and we will be back on Monday for more Gaming Morning Show. Have a lot of fun for Theo, for Sean, for Mike, for Austin. I am Hefty Goof. We miss you already on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, and at GamingMorningShow.tv.
You are one of life's winners.